Mikey. Hello, Mikey. You're number one today. You're the first honor. Steven, hello. How are you today? I have I have prepared a song for you today for our intro. Can you hear me good? Sound is good? Sound check. Steven, how's my sound? I hope everyone is well today. Yes, I'm well. We have showered. We're fresh. I practiced this song last night. No, not last night, this morning. How is everyone today? Time is always on the run. We've only just begun. Lovers in the way. Life is all we have to share. You know we must take care. Lovers in the way. There was a time when it was hard to love, reaching out for somewhere to go. There was a light born on the darkest day, but no one wants to know. No one wants to try. Love is all I have to give. It's all I need to live. Lovers in the way. Lovers in the way. Lovers in the way. There was a time when it was hard to love, reaching out for somewhere to go. There was a light born on the darkest day, but no one wants to know. No one wants to know. Time is always on the run. We've only just begun. Lovers in the way. Lovers in the way. I can. Hi, Rodney. Hope to live. Here we go. from from chicken coop to life. Hold on. I'm gonna drop the ladder. World Tours, hello. How are you today? Ken, are you ready, Ken? Thank you, World Tours. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are good. I was watching your video on the coop when live come on. Where did you go, Ken? Hi there.
Right here, kiddo.
How are you today?
Doing all right. Just got the fire started, so it's a little chilly in here yet.
Oh, I can see that. You have your bonnet.
Yep, yep. Got my
Is it
Carhartt.
really is it really cold?
It's
Cold, cold?
it's not warm. It's about what is it? About 55 degrees in here in the shop. I've been gone all day, so I figured I'd just see what you were up to, and here you are.
I'm up to you.
Yep, there you go. Yeah.
Hi, Sis Pelly. Good morning, host. Hi, Honey Pie. Thank you, Sis Pelly, member for 9 months. Oh my God, it's been so long. Thank you, sis.
Is Randy out there tearing boards out of the chicken coop?
Oh, he's gonna do that today. I'm gonna
Oh,
help
okay.
him. I'm gonna do video. I'm gonna do video of him. I'm not gonna help. I'm just do video of him.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to
Good
take care of
morning,
that
everyone.
shoulder.
Mega mega love shout out, sis. Yeah, it's still hurting. I don't know if it will ever go away, but I'm resting it for so long now.
I've got some Chinese plaster that it's a self-adhesive tape that puts Chinese herbs into your system. I've used it on my spine, and it helps a lot. So I'm going to see if I can bring it through customs for you. We'll see how that
Good.
works. Yeah,
Tell them you have an old woman to help.
there you go. So, what are you singing?
It was Lovers in the Wind. I love that
Oh,
song.
okay.
I just hear it. I just hear it this morning and I decided to check on the lyrics. Hi everyone. I'm here for a little while, then up to work on my workshop. Good luck, Honey Pie. That's Honey Pie. I'm gonna pin the message.
Here for a little while, then to work on my workshop. Well, Randy, did you get a pathway made so you don't have problems getting up there to the chicken coop? I was watching that first video going up there to the workshop. Looked like a bit of a task just getting there.
Yes, that's right.
Uh,
We have to build it
Um,
for him first, but we don't have available workers at the moment. That's an awesome project, Randy. Looking forward to seeing the updates. Yes, he's gonna have a daily vlog and daily updates.
we'll see what he wants to build and then go from there. I got some ideas, so that ought to be fun. I showed him some of my toys I made, and he thought those were pretty cool.
Yeah, he wanted to make me a sex toys.
I thought that's
I
what
said,
he
why would
was.
I said, why would I need a sex toys when I have yours?
Yeah, there you go.
It doesn't make sense. I think my honey pie is going crazy.
I think he's been sitting there too long. Now he needs to get going and doing something. Yeah.
I know. I made him do that. I pissed
Oh,
him
that
off
was
for a few days and
yeah.
he came up with the idea.
Oh, he and I talked quite a bit uh, about doing some woodworking, and then he ran some ideas across about what kind of equipment, and then he sent me a list of stuff that he could. I was thinking that he was going to be picking it up in Deval, but apparently he's having to order everything online. So I don't
Yes.
know what the quality of that stuff is, but it's got to be at least as good as Harbor Freight. And Harbor Freight works, so
Honey
why
pie,
not?
hold
We'll,
on,
we'll
Ken.
see what
Honey
happens.
pie. Honey pie. Han, come on in here. See? You cannot show on the camera without beer.
Ah, he'll get used to it.
I have no B-Max. Hello.
Huh.
So, he's gonna do his own project. He's gonna leave me alone with my YouTube and my school project. So, we have settled our fights with that.
I don't think it's going to be a fight. I think it's going to be liberating for both of you,
Come here.
and you'll enjoy.
Sit down.
Hey,
Let's talk
Randy.
again. This is just
How you
talking to
doing?
you.
Hey, buddy. What'd you find out on that
Taking it.
machinery?
Yeah. Sit on
They
YouTube.
I'm having trouble ordering the lathe because of the fact that I don't know, they want something to do with Gmail, and I don't have Gmail, nor will I get it. So I think they want the money up front on that, and we don't do that here in the Philippines. Everything's COD. Otherwise, you never know what you're gonna get. So
Oh, okay.
I ordered the table saw. I don't know. The stuff looks like it's at least the same quality as Harbor Freight has,
Yeah.
kind of a thing. And that
Yeah, that's what it looked like to
that
me.
right, and that planer that I bought, I think that's built in America.
Which one did you get?
I forget the name on it. Power built or something like that.
Oh, Powerhouse?
I think so. Don't quote me on it, but they look like they're pretty good tools.
Okay.
You know,
Rodney Smith.
they won't be. I can't read that. I mean, they're not extremely high quality stuff like Rockwell and stuff like that is,
Right.
but you can't get that kind and they're expensive anyways. Like a Rockwell table saw is like what, $2,000 or $3,000,
Yeah, that was a while ago.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't need that kind of quality of tools, not for what I'm doing.
Okay.
So that and the bandsaw looks like it's okay. I don't know if it has a lot of power. You have to cut slower and stuff like that. But
It all depends upon what you try and feed through it. I've
I
got
used to
a
do
little
woodworking,
a little
wood,
bench top
after
craftsman that
then
I use,
update.
and then my dad's
Right.
old Delta, which was
Right.
I think it was a 1-horse motor. But there's a lot of stuff out there you can pick up on, and you might even
Right.
find something local that somebody's trying to get rid of too. You never know. So
Well, they don't. That's the thing. Here, they don't use a lot of power tools. Most things are done by hand.
oh, okay.
They use hand saws and the old way, like we used to do it in America before we had
Right.
all the power tools. It's amazing to watch them do it. They're good at it, but obviously it takes a long time.
Yeah, I used to watch them up there in the Igorot village. They'd be hand
Right.
carving their lazy Susans and their coffee tables, and just amazing work. But it takes them a while,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's becoming a lost art, I guess you would say, on that.
Oh yeah.
Having that kind of craftsmanship. So
Yeah, I wish I could
anyways,
bring some of those tools over that I've got, but
yeah,
they're
it's
all
the shipping.
sharp edges, and they're not going to allow that on the airplane.
Right.
So
And the problem is it's inhibitive to ship things to the Philippines. It's just crazy expensive. My sister was going to send a package to me via FedEx, and it was 6 pounds, and they wanted $413 to ship 6 pounds.
oh well, that's a screw you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Needless to say, I didn't get a package.
No, no care packages for Randy. No.
Right. And I checked on Amazon on ordering tools. The problem there is it costs damn near as much to have it shipped as it costs to buy it, and they look to be about the same quality anyways, unless you go into the really expensive stuff.
Well, Amazon doesn't normally carry the expensive stuff. They're all mostly China and
Right.
that kind of stuff.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. That's what I was saying. So I might as well just get it here then from
Yeah.
Uodate, because the shipping's only
May as well.
somewhere from
Yeah.
$5 to $20 depending on the weight of the package.
Sure. Okay.
So give it a shot and see what happens.
Well, yeah.
Nothing
Yeah,
nothing ventured,
that
nothing
chicken
gained.
coop. That chicken coop looked like kind of a decent endeavor there. Once you get
Right.
the little nesting areas out of there, you're going to have a big ass area to work. And the
Right.
idea,
I did.
the thing that I've had a problem with in my shop is it's all enclosed. So I had to use a vacuum cleaner as a draft. Well,
Right.
hell, just throw a box fan in front of your machine and just blow it out through the cracks.
Right. Well, I'm going to I'm going to enclose that with bamboo, that's overlapped, because I don't want the rain to get to the equipment.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to enclose, most of it in there. Maybe we can put a part where there's like a door that we can, swing part of the wall open, and when I'm using the saws and stuff, it'll flow out.
Well, I've been thinking kind of if they've got like a grass mat that we could roll up to the eaves when the saw or the planer is going, then you can have a box fan behind you. That dust in most of the stuff you've got over there is going to be a problem. Mahogany is hard on your lungs. Bamboo is not all that nice on your lungs. I don't know about the other wood there, but we can check it out. But you don't want that stuff in your lungs. You want me to bring over some dust masks with me? I've got a lot of room in my carry-on. I got everything packed. I got everything packed, Randy, and I was only 14 pounds in my bag. I'm going, well, shit. What else can I bring
Really?
over?
Yeah, because you're
Oh,
allowed you're allowed 2 bags, right?
yeah, 2
Of
bags, but the big bag is only 22 pounds, and then you got your personal
right,
items bag. So I figured, well, I'd
right.
just throw, a dozen or so of those
Isn't it
paper masks in
isn't
there, and
it
that way.
right? Isn't it 50 pounds you can bring per carry on? Or not
No,
carry on, I
no,
mean
it's
checked
it's
baggage?
22 pounds for the overhead rack, and then you can have a little
Right.
personal item bag, which carries your phone and your laptop or tablet or whatever you got there,
Yeah.
and a
No,
couple of candy
no,
bars.
I'm talking about a checked bag.
Oh, I don't do check bags. I've had that shit
Oh yeah.
lost before. No, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I came over, they allowed 2 checked bags of 50 pounds each for free.
Oh, well, maybe I'll bring over some toys then and just see if it gets through. Because I've got some brace and bits and some auger
Uh-huh.
bits, that would be
Right.
helpful.
Right.
Uh,
Right.
I got a couple of those I could bring over. I'll go
Right.
ahead and clean those up and then throw it in a what do they call that? Check bag. Just
Yeah,
I,
check
I
bag.
guess just throw. I could probably just throw it in a box or something. And
Yeah, I don't know what they require as far as for checked bag, if they allow boxes or what. I've always just used a suitcase.
oh yeah, okay. Well, I can do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So
Well, why not? If it doesn't make it there,
right.
what have I lost? A couple of things I was
Right.
going to put
Right.
in a yard
Right.
sale anyway.
Right. Well,
Okay.
they 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 lost my luggage when I came over here, but the reason is that we had to change planes because the plane that I was leaving from Phoenix from had engine failure. so
Oh
so they
shit.
had to transfer us to a different plane, and thankfully they found another plane real quick to use. It was parked at the very next gate, and they transferred us over to that one. That's a good thing because when I was traveling, it was during COVID, where they had all that time limit on testing and this and that. Where you had to be tested
Oh
within
yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought, oh,
Yep.
geez, this is gonna be a nightmare because the pilot came on and said
Here we go.
after a while, yeah, he came on and says, well,
Yeah.
the the, the mechanic said this engine needs to be replaced. So obviously this plane's not going anywhere. It's like, oh man, this
Ah.
is gonna be a
Okay.
night.
What
Yeah.
what would you be able to get over there as far as auger bits if I brought over the brace?
If you brought over the what?
If I
That
brought
kind of stuff I order.
you
That kind
order
of stuff
where?
I order on from Amazon. I get higher quality
Okay.
stuff from Amazon. A lot of times they have
Okay.
free shipping on smaller stuff. Like for the lathe, I ordered
Well, that's a
a
good
set of
idea.
the chisels. The different
Yeah.
things they use on the lathe. And what did I pay for it? Like $120 for it. Because I know
Oh,
that you
nice.
don't want cheap bits like for doing that kind of stuff. They just go dull right away.
Right. Right. Well, they make them out of Toyota bumpers. But this is
Right.
this is kind of what I'm talking about. Let's see if I get it centered here. Um,
Oh
what
yeah,
this guy looks like.
the old-fashioned hand crank
Yeah, the
auger.
brace. Yeah, the brace,
Right.
and then
Right.
the bits. I've got bits, but if you can get good ones, then I wouldn't have to resharpen or resurface them. But
Right.
these guys here, this item would cost you a fair amount of money just because of the quality of it. That was my grandfather's. And if
What are
I'm
you
going to be
trying to
over
do?
there,
Are you trying to do stuff Filipino style by hand? I would just put the bit in the drill.
oh well, if you got an electric drill, I mean that's. But I have used this in places because it's a
Right.
ratcheting brace. I've gotten into
Okay.
places that you can't hardly get to, any other
Right.
way. Plus a guy like, well, I've built a lot of my own tools, uh, my own hammers, and but this guy here, this is a fun one. This is one from about where the hell am I at here? There we go. This one's from about 1920s, and it's a good little hand drill. So
Right.
if that's at all interesting, if not, I'll just leave it for my son, and we can use electricity over there. I was just
Right.
thinking in places that
Well,
you wouldn't be able
bring.
to get electricity.
Right. Well, bring what you enjoy using. Yep.
Okay.
We'll have a place to do it. We'll have a place to do it. More
Well, I'm
tools, the
kind of
better. The more tools, the
yeah,
better. They always say, right?
yeah. Well, those guys there that I've got, that's the old school stuff, and that's not the cheap ass
Right.
steel that's gonna, I'll turn the light off here, but
That was
that's
back in the
that's
days when
not.
they actually used to make stuff.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, and that's
Hmm.
why it's still there.
Right.
It's good stuff. So I didn't know whether this trip over is a good time to bring it, or if when I throw everything, because I've got a crate out here that I'm considering putting on a freighter or whatever, to get over there. I think it might make it.
Right.
Just have it shipped over. I have talked with the family. They're not really happy with me being over there permanently,
Oh yeah.
but my daughter
Right.
goes, "Hey, Dad, you're 73 years old. You go do you." So
Right.
uh, she's kind of begrudgingly giving me her blessing.
Yeah, well, they can come over and visit too.
Well, that's just it. I've got a 13-year-old granddaughter that is busy trying to pick up her uh, uh, passport, etc. And then the kid said, yeah, we can. Well, especially my son, he just come over. He works at one of the refineries, and he could put
Right.
together 2 to 3 weeks and just come over and just you know get down and get crazy. So
Right.
he'd have
Right.
fun. I know he'd have fun.
Right.
So yeah.
Sorry, guys, I haven't been reading the messages there. Let me read some of the messages that people have
Oh,
sent.
go for it. Well, that's all right. I just got to come hither from my daughter saying biscuits and gravy are ready. So
Oh, you're replying, Rose? Oh, okay, thanks. Thank you. It's hard to read. So what day is it you leave again, Ken?
I'm leaving Saturday. I'm leaving out
Saturday.
of I'm leaving out of Seattle. Leaving Seattle at 1 or 1:30 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Supposed to be getting to Cebu the next night at 10:29, and
Okay.
then I've got a motel in Cebu, and then the next morning I'm leaving for Dumaguete. That will
Yeah, your
be 7, 8
your
days,
buddy's coming to pick
and
you up, right?
yeah, he's
Yeah.
he and his uncle actually are coming over. They're gonna be in the other motel room, and then that way I won't hit get hit with skin tax everywhere. I'll just
Right,
let them
right.
deal with the locals.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the
So
best way.
it'll be good.
So yeah,
I'm
just pack whatever you think you're gonna want or like or has sentimental value or whatever. There is some
yeah.
shipping service that somewhere in the states that you can they give you a pretty good sized box. It's like almost 2 foot by 2 foot, and you can put as much weight in it as fits. You can ship anything that fits. I mean, up to a reasonable.
I used to haul to those guys. It's
Did you?
down in the northeast corner of L.A.
Okay.
and it was a Filipino forwarding service. I just get a hold
Oh
of
yeah.
LTI, who I used to drive for them
Yeah.
and haul stuff
Because
down there all the time.
apparently it's not that expensive. It's like $120 or $150 to ship the box, but it takes a
I
long
think
time
it
to get here.
I think it's a 4 foot by 4 foot on a skid. If I That was
4 foot
kind of
by
the
4 foot.
size boxes they were kicking around,
Oh yeah.
almost like a
These ones
tote.
aren't. These ones aren't that big. They're more like 2 foot by 2 foot.
Oh,
Right.
okay, yeah, yeah.
You know,
All
it's
right,
an actual corrugated box, a heavy corrugated box.
right, right,
So
yeah.
you know.
Well, I can get a hold of the guys there in Fife, between Seattle and Tacoma, and ask them, what I could do as far as getting my stuff shipped down. I'm still on good
Right.
terms with them, so yeah, yeah, that
You're
that
on
would
good
work.
terms with somebody? That's not possible.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So any
I'm going to go grab some chow. My daughter has supper ready, so I'll be a little
right.
bit and let you know what's going on. And
Yeah.
so I'll pack a few things in a box that I'm not afraid of losing on the airplane. If you think
Right.
that's going to work, why not? Yeah, we'll give it a
We'll
shot.
give it
What
a
the
shot.
hell? Yep.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good.
I'll go stuff
Okay.
something in my face. I'll talk with you in a
Yeah,
bit.
I'm gonna go and finish up my coffee and then go up and start working. So Rose, come back out here.
Okay. Well, you be careful out there. I got all kinds of creepy bugs over there, you know.
Yeah. Oh well. What do you do? All the snakes. I got to kill all the snakes.
Well, yeah. Or
Sorry,
Rusty
Tony.
will never come over.
Sorry, Tony. I just woke you up. Yeah. So.
All right.
All
Talk to
right,
you
Ken.
soon.
I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Bye for now.
On here. I am.
Are you going to the in-house now?
Pretty
Where
soon.
did Ken go?
He went to go eat.
Ah, he doesn't want to talk with me.
I can't read the message.
That's fun. Thank you. You had a good time. For a pretty good birthday.
Bye, guys. Good seeing you. Wish me luck.
You'll be in the chat, yes? You're not going away yet. Rafi, come on. I'm gonna try. I think I need another laptop. Okay. You're stuck with me now. Good to see you, Randy from Rodney. Steven, good luck. Hello, and Rose and everyone. Oh, it's late. Good luck, Randy, and be safe. Rusty, yeah, come on, Rusty. I'm gonna sing for you. You're late, right? I'm gonna sing you. Time is running out. So Honey Pie will be very busy soon. Rodney. Anyone can climb up, guys, if you're free. Pardon me. Do I know you, Young? I'm your worst nightmare, Mikey. So you better behave. You better behave or be gone. Let's go, guys. Hi, Arthur. I thought you're still drunk and sleeping.
Hey, what's happening?
Ah. Oh, where did he go? Oh, there.
How you doing?
I thought you're still sleeping.
Oh no, I got up at 10 o'clock this morning.
Okay, that's nice.
Feeling
I
a
did not
little,
sleep well last night because of the coffee.
yeah. I was feeling a little rough today, but I'm doing okay.
What do you mean? Explain rough. Why is rough?
About half-ass hungover.
Ah! Hi, Rich! Maayong buntag, Inday Rose. Hi. Arskat, are you reading comments even if I don't pin them?
No, let me see if I can turn them on.
Okay. Because I can't reach my phone. It's too far. I'm
Okay.
using the phone. So it's hard for me to pin every messages. Rusty, come on in.
Hey, Rusty, come on up, brother.
Rusty is in here. Hi, Arskat.
What's going on? We got what, 8 more spaces to fill on here, right?
Oh, yes. Tell them our good news. We have unlimited StreamYard now.
24/7.
Oh, yes.
So did you have too much coffee last night, Rose?
I had too much coffee yesterday. I did not sleep really good. So I'm having a fresh milk now. I had a fresh milk too last night. I need to. Yes, Mano, I think Randy might run the snakes out of the chicken coop. Oh, did you know we have what's the name of the yellow alligators that taste like chicken? You know the yellow one?
I don't
What's
have
the
a
name of that
clue.
one? Han? The lizard that ah I forgot about that. We have a lot of them. When I had the chickens before, I saw like just a lot of them, but I could not catch them. No, I forgot the name of it. Anyway, there's no snakes. We didn't see snakes yesterday.
They were hiding. You'll find them once you start moving stuff.
No, they won't. They don't live there because they don't have food. Yeah, that's right. Yes, man. I receive a guarantee that no more snakes existed on the farm. Oh my goodness. Rusty is so chicken. You're a chicken. Hi, Arskat. Rich, do you want to climb up? You want to be drunk with us?
Hello, Rich. How you doing today? Come on up.
Rich, Rich Boang is my old-time friend. He's from Australia.
Cool.
He does a lot of traveling. Yeah, crocodiles. Wow.
Yeah, Rich. I had some Kentucky Tavern last night, which is a bourbon.
Hey, Rich from Rodney. He's a good friend. He's a good friend of mine. He stayed on my channel ever since I started the Filipino channel, and he's crazy too. So we both are crazy.
Little crazy works.
Oi, I'm a good crazy. I'm not a bad crazy. That's one thing. That's one I'm sure.
Well, from one to
I may
10,
be,
from
I may be,
one to
huh?
10, how do you rate your crazy?
9.5. Oi, why are you laughing so hard? Are you already drunk?
Oh no, I'm drinking lemon water. if you see the
Ah,
if you see the red Solo cup, it means I'm drinking. If you don't see the red Solo cup, I'm drinking ice water.
ah. I have 2 glasses of rum already. Ah, Rodney, I don't think so. Rum is a very strong liquor, right?
It can be. It's usually about 80 proof, I think.
Yeah, I see here like Tanduay rum, Tanduay or Imperador. I don't know. So I know it's strong.
Yeah, rum's a little too sweet for me.
The bourbon is the best for you.
I like bourbon or vodka. I change it
Rum is
up.
delicious. I like rum.
You like rum? Hanipay likes rum, he said.
Especially the rums and stuff they have Caribbean. They have down in Tahiti.
Oh,
Spice it up with vanilla. They put vanilla beans in it. Very, very good and smooth.
fun.
I don't drink it anymore though.
What are you doing? Ah, okay. Your
Yeah.
work boots is there, not the other one. Okay. He's getting ready.
Good
Rich,
luck with
say hi to you.
good luck with your project, Randy. It looks like you got a lot to do there.
R. Scott, say good luck to your project, Honey Pie. Thanks, R. Scott. I push him away from the house.
Being smart, I'm even using my
Yeah,
steel-toed
this is
boots.
very heavy boot.
They're heavy, but they're
It
still
has a steel, right? This steel.
yeah, they're very cool. In case it drops on the
Okay. Be safe. I will help you later. I'll be doing video. I'm not gonna help you with the work, but I'll just do video.
Now, make sure Randy wears his hard hat so something won't fall on him and hurt him bad there.
Don't worry, he's very tall. Nothing can fall on him. I like Captain Morgan, and my favorite is Jack Daniels. Oh, it's like Brian. Oh, there's a guest. Hold on. We have a guest.
Oh,
Let's see who's
good.
that. Snake. Man. Rusty changes him into a snake fan. I loved it.
Hey, what's up, Rusty?
What y'all doing?
We're sitting here chit chatting. How you doing?
I could be better, but it's okay.
Oh,
I heard a story. Heard it from a little rat that come over here.
What kind
I
of
heard
What?
you
story?
was, huh?
What story's that?
I heard you're gonna be working nights and Rose working days on this live stream.
I'm already on vacation though. Oh, I see you got
Yeah.
the red Solo cup going tonight. You got something good in there?
Hey, let me tell you, there's no Bud Light in there. I can assure you that.
Well,
It'd be okay.
It's okay.
It'd be fine.
Why are you so afraid about Bud Light?
What? Have you seen people turn?
I know.
Huh? Can't be doing that.
Why not? It's fun. Live
Fun.
stream 24 hours.
Yeah, I
Where
suppose I wouldn't.
we were planning. Go ahead.
Oh, I was reading. Rodney went to Jack Daniels for an hour.
Yeah, I quit drinking beer years ago. I prefer either bourbon or vodka. The beer's just too fattening.
I got
It's not.
I got
Randy is not. Honey Pie is not getting fat from beer.
I got this stuff here. It's pretty tasty. Let's see how.
Oh, some Jack. So Jack Daniels. I don't.
Yeah, that's that Fireball shit.
Oh, okay. I don't think I ever seen that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's that, like a cinnamon fireball
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
Yeah, a little different. A little different, but it's not too bad. It makes it go down a little bit better.
Yeah, I've had that regular fireball stuff before, but
Man, Fireball's pretty good too.
yeah, it's not too bad.
Bud Light, the official beer of the LGBTQI.
I've been known to put a little bit of that fireball in with my bourbon.
after a while, it doesn't really matter what you put in. It's all pretty good.
Yeah.
So it's okay if you mess up the mixture a little bit.
Yeah.
Just depends on how far you get along, I guess.
Well, it's just a 4 count, you know. I don't measure anything. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I agree with Rodney. That's pretty good stuff. Yeah.
Can you not?
So
Can you not agree to a one to a one bi- to a one kind of drink? I will have trouble selling you when all of you get here if
what's
you have
that?
different stuff.
What do you mean?
I mean, you have to agree with one. If you all drink beer or Jack Daniel, it's hard to sell many types.
I'll
How
bring
will
my
I be
own
able to
bottle.
make money?
I'll bring my own bottle.
Huh?
I'll bring my own bottle. I just need ice.
Can you do that?
Okay, I sell you ice then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you? I didn't know. I haven't.
you can bring for consumption, I guess.
I haven't flown in. Shoot, man. It's been,
Only when it comes from duty free. I don't know. Rich know a lot of it, so
who does? Oh,
I think they got liquor stores there where you could buy American products. It's just probably going to be a little
yes,
more expensive.
yeah.
it is. We have import store here. We have many types of liquor or drinks.
Well,
It's all import.
the worst thing could happen is they bust open my jar in the bag and all my clothes smell like cinnamon, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, that could be a problem. I don't know.
Gasman,
I don't know how you.
climb up, Gasman. Wild Turkey 101 with diet ginger ale.
Ooh.
That's Gasman. Wild Turkey.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I done the wild turkey.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
I'm so curious. What's the wild turkey look like?
It's a
Turkey
whiskey.
is already wild, so
It's a whiskey. It's similar to bourbon.
I can't relate. I only know coffee and milk.
The 101 is for like the percentage of the alcohol, so it has over 50% alcohol. Most bourbons range from 40 to 50, some even as high as 55% alcohol.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it can get on up there.
It will make you gobble. What's gobble?
Gobble gobble like the turkey, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I almost got gobbled
Would
gobbled
that would that
turkey.
be would that be naked or would that be dressed? We have Jack Daniels Distillery and Smokies Moonshine close to where we live. Have to try. Pretty regular. Hi, Rick Payne. Doing the wild turkey might put your back out of your age. Oh, shit. Wild turkey makes me wake up with feathers in my mouth. Oh, my goodness. Gasman, that must be a very strong drink.
Oh boy. So what you been up to, R. Scott? I don't think I've seen you for a while. I don't remember last time I was on here actually.
Yeah, I was telling Rose, I guess 3 or 4 weeks ago, somehow or another, my email got knocked out, and I went to get back on, and all of a sudden it's saying I have to do this 2-step verification. I'm like, what the hell is this? And so it's saying it's sending something to my email to get back on. Of course, I can't get to my email. I'm like, what in the world's going on here? And so I finally talked to a few people and I finally took it over to my son's house, and we were able to send the other verification that set up a 2-step verification. We were able to send it to his email to recapture my email so I could get back on, because YouTube's like combined with your email and everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I had that problem. And
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I didn't have it with the email. I had it with the, let's see, how did I do that? Oh, that 2-step deal went to the email, and then it also went to send a short message to my phone. Well,
Right.
I couldn't log in. It wouldn't let me log in, but I could verify it, on the phone kind of, but it wouldn't take it all. It really wanted me to use the phone. Well, shit, my damn ex had the phone turned off, so I had no way of doing my phone deal.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that was a problem.
Well, it used to just be a 1-step verification, because I forgot my my sign-in code. I set that thing up 7 years ago or whatever, and I just forgot the password to get in, and I kept trying it, and finally it kicked me out and told me to try again, and then I guess I was supposed to set it up as I'm supposed to set up another email, but I just was able to send it to my son's email, because I'm like, how are you sending it to my email, and how am I supposed to get it off my email if I can't open the damn thing?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Right.
Yeah, that technology will work against you.
Yeah, well, I'm but I called a couple people, and I kept saying this 2-step verification. They're like, we never heard anything about this. And I'm talking about people that work with computers all day long, in their 30s and whatnot. So, but finally, my son and we got it figured out, and I was able to get everything. Thank God that I didn't have to, because, I got a bunch of stuff on that email.
Well, I don't have it right here, but I got a notepad that's freaking a a big notepad full of passwords.
Oh, okay, like a yellow notepad.
Yeah, the yellow one.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
that thing is filled out from the first page and the second page with all my crap, and the third page is my work crap, and it's a half a page long. So I gotta write it down because it's just too much. How are you supposed to remember all this stuff? Well, maybe they got better memory than I got, but I can't remember everything.
Well, I found, Google has that safe password thing. So, I just always send everything to that. And I
Yeah,
never had a problem with that until I couldn't get into my email.
yeah. I just
But
wrote
my son said he puts his all on his phone. He's got like something on his phone. I guess he has passwords and then puts it all in there so that if he
yeah,
can't remember, then he's
yeah.
able to
You
look
can.
it up.
Yeah, I got it also. I don't remember what it is, but uh, they say you're not supposed to do that. But I don't know. I mean, a hacker can do anything, so I don't guess it matters.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
So I told him I was just going to use his email as my backup email or whatever. If I ever have a problem with that again, they could just send him the code and he
that
could
might
call
work
me
better.
or whatever. And
Yeah, that worked pretty good.
yeah, because I don't care what he sees on my email and everything. It doesn't matter to me. So
Well, get a lot of junk, so junk goes a long ways.
yeah, yeah. Most of it goes into I guess you got like 3 separate categories there for it, and I don't know. I don't check it every day, but occasionally I do.
Well, I don't worry too much about the emails because they're really not. I don't know. I just don't worry about it. I do accept the calls on the phone with the extended warranties though. I look forward to those because I know that's all women from the Philippines. So I kind of look forward to getting those.
Well, my old truck's a 2002, so I don't get many calls for that anymore.
Dude, I get calls for vehicles I don't even own. I don't know I don't even know what they're looking at.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't even answer my phone, Rusty, unless it's somebody's number that I got programmed in there and it pops up with their name. If their name doesn't pop up, I don't even answer the phone. I just let it go to voicemail and figure if it's somebody that's wanting to get hold of me, they'll leave me a message. If they don't, then I
Yeah.
consider it junk mail or junk phone calls or whatever.
Yeah, I got to answer mine because I just got one phone. It's company and personal, so it kind of sucks.
Okay.
But it
Yeah.
works.
Is that why you're not opening my email? Or Scott, I have emailed to you.
I'm a lazy typer.
Hey, you know,
I don't even know if I know how to send an email back to anybody.
I don't know if you know, but I mean, there's a lot of technology now. All you got to do is speak to it, and the dang thing types for you. I just learned
Yeah.
that a month ago. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I seen I can set that up on my computer, but it freaks me out to set anything up because I think I'm gonna screw something up.
Oh, I already do that. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rodney's right. You tell them you got 300,000 miles, they hang up. They don't even ask you anything else. Yeah, I've tried that. Yeah, but it's okay. I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with 300,000 miles.
No,
How much you got on your 2001 or two?
it's got less than 150,000 miles on it, but it's about rotted out. I just had
Not go nowhere.
well, I had an '06 minivan, but somebody ran into the back of me back in April and totaled it. So, but that thing only had 50,000 miles on it.
Wow. I got a '06 Duramax. It's only got 120,000 miles on it. I never
Okay.
drove it before. Yeah.
Yeah, I live so close to everything around here, and the mall's right up the street from me, and the airport's right down the road, and
Oh wow, you live in a big town.
well, it's not really a
I
big
want to see you
town.
naked, Gasman.
Oh shit! What happened here? What are we missing?
But I'm 7 miles.
Read Gasman's comment.
So Leslie, I drove down the bayou, and the British are coming.
Oh man. Yeah.
Well, I guess the British coming are better
Amay.
than the Chinese or something.
Or the Nazis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll all be. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who's going to be coming at the front door next. Everybody's going every which way.
Well,
All this crazy stuff going on everywhere, you know.
They come to my front door and they're going to get a surprise.
Yeah. I agree.
Huh?
So what's on the agenda, Rose?
Huh?
Where's Rodney at?
He's out working.
I don't know.
No, he's not working. Where's he at? He's at home, isn't he? I thought he was drinking. What's he doing?
He's getting ready to work on his. He's building his new shop from the chicken coop.
No, Rodney.
Oh, Rodney. I thought you said Randy. Okay.
I don't know. Did I say Randy? Yeah, I saw Randy. He's doing a good job with Ken.
Yeah.
I guess Ken went and ate. Got to get his tummy full. I was going to eat, but I decided not to. I threw in a couple of hot dogs in the microwave, and I thought, man, I might need to eat a little bit, with this water here. And I started eating my hot dog, and there's the fly already cooked in my hot dog. So I think I wanted that. I guess them flies don't take them microwaves too well.
That's just a little extra protein there, Rusty.
Yeah, I don't need no more protein. Trust me. I'll just eat the protein bar minus the flies.
Yeah.
Them flies are getting bad. It's getting bad.
No telling how many flies are in that hot dog anyway.
Oh man, but they're already cooked, I guess.
Yeah.
This one's just got radiation poison.
Yeah. Now, where'd you say you live in Texas there, Rusty?
Yeah, North Texas. So it's just now. I mean, we've been in the 80s, but man, them flies, holy cow, they're everywhere. They're like invading. But they know it's fixing to cool down.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we was in the 30s the other night, but it's 65 right now today. So
yeah, it's going to start cooling off. We're supposed to get down to freezing this weekend. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not a cold person.
Yeah, I got a snow plow for my old truck. I go out and plow a little bit in the wintertime on my property and do my parents and whatnot. And it sure does suck though to get out and do it anymore. It used to be kind of fun years ago, but
yeah, I don't want no part of cold, period. I mean, the snow looks nice, but that's about it. We don't get much snow. We get all ice. So
right.
Not. Heck, we can't even drive on dry roads, much less anything else around here.
Yeah, my wife, she lived down in Texas for a few years. I think from 5 to 12. She lived in Lubbock, I think is where she lived down there. Not too far from Dallas.
Yeah, only 6 hours from Dallas, 5 hours if you drive fast.
And then she spent a year up in New Jersey. Then they moved to Kentucky.
I feel for them. Kentucky's pretty though; it's just colder.
Yeah, I live up in northern Kentucky, a little town, Florence, Kentucky. It's about 7 miles away from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh yeah.
So, but we get a couple good snows every year. I think last year we had 4 or 5 good snows, but yeah, when it starts getting below 40 degrees, I'm about done with it anymore.
Yeah, I'm not.
Hold on, Honey Pie is looking for working gloves.
Working gloves. What are those?
Yeah, he's going to. Where are they?
What are they? What do you use them for?
I
He's
used
going
to
to work on the chicken coop.
Yeah.
Work, Rose. That's too much work.
He doesn't want to hurt his very soft fingers, so he needs gloves.
You want me to send him some? I got some that are impact resistant. So if you hit yourself with a hammer, you're not supposed to hurt your finger.
I never heard of those. Impact resistant.
Yeah, well, we got to wear them because too many people hit themselves with fingers and yeah, we have a hard time keeping our fingers on. So everybody's, yeah. So we went to impact resistant gloves, and that way people can keep their fingers.
What kind of work you doing?
It's oil field work.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's a simple thing, but it's a hard thing not to hurt your fingers.
Right.
You know, I mean, if some people just think they would, yeah. Anyway, we won't go there. Good night, gas man. You're gonna call it early, huh? Yeah. You should have plenty of room for you to come up.
Yeah, she said she's got room for 10 people up here, so
He's got a hard job. I don't know how he does it.
yeah, I surely wouldn't want to be an over the road truck driver. That's
I don't mind it, but it's the politics and the rules. You just can't win.
well, yeah,
Crap.
I had an uncle of mine who was an over the road driver. You know, he owned his own rig and everything. You know, but you know when they made him come out with these electronic books and everything, where you couldn't get a little bit over, you know, mileage and you know how many miles can you drive per hour and how many, you know, even if you're making $1.25 per mile, you know, your vehicle costs $100,000 back in, and it's
back in
tough way to make a living.
back in the last one I bought was in 2000. It was 125,000. I don't know what it is now. It's probably I know it's double than that.
Oh, it's probably I mean, you can't even hardly get a pickup truck for that.
No, pickup truck 100,000 now.
Yeah, that's
Can you
insane.
believe it?
It's insane.
And wait till the strike's over. It's going to be double. Whoa, what is this? This is Rodney right here. You wait and see. I knew it.
What you got there, brother?
Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Will you get banned for that?
God, I've already done it.
The Captain Morgans.
Yeah, look at here. Got a whole
cabinet full.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Where are you? Are you working on your workshop too, Rodney?
That's my secret stash right there. I can't tell anyone where it's at. Oh, Lordy.
Good.
How y'all doing tonight?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Get that rare night off work.
Yeah, buddy. Gotta enjoy it. Hey, y'all have a good day?
Yeah, I sat here and had drinks with Rose last night and got about half tuned up. So I'm on my ice water today.
Oh yeah, I got ice in mine too.
Oh yeah, I always drink my bourbon with ice and put a little water on it.
Yeah, I got ice and a little bit of creamer in there.
So you're fixing to leave on vacation, aren't you, Rodney?
Yeah, we're gonna head toward East Tennessee, Smoky Mountains. Try to catch some fall foliage. I like to take pictures and see if we can get some videos and all that good stuff up there.
Yeah. We had a fall foliage big weekend shindig in town, but trees aren't really turning. You know, it's been too warm. It hasn't really cooled off yet, except for this weekend, I think.
Yeah, we haven't had a frost or anything yet, but some of them are starting. The sweet gums and the maples are turning. I'm hoping that we're gonna catch it in prime when we get there.
Yeah, most of my trees are turned up here. I'm just waiting for the leaves to drop now.
Oh man, that's the hard part when they fall.
I just go out and mow mine.
I tend to mow them, but all it does is just throw it around the yard. It don't really go nowhere. So.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
I take the flap off and just let it grind up in there and run over it a couple times, and that usually puts it back into Mother Earth there for me.
I guess
Yeah.
that's what I should do, because I took my flap off and it just goes out there about 10, 20 feet. But
Yeah, that's what I
maybe
do.
I ought to block it off so it chewed up a little bit better.
Yeah. I just take mine completely off and shut it down. What do they call that? The mulching feature on it.
Yeah.
Well, the last thing I mulched was a tarp. I stuck the tarp up, and let me tell you, those things do not digest very well.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Don't
Yeah.
don't even come close to a tarp, because it will just suck it right in there.
Oh yeah.
Man, I was so irritated about that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
Yeah, I
how
think-
much on a mower. I didn't really think nothing about it.
I think my wife sucked up a blanket or something on hers. We had on scrap pile out here one time. It kind of locked the blades up, and she called the neighbor man over there to clear it out before I got home.
Well, hopefully it didn't bend the shaft on the mower or anything. You know, that'll happen every now and then if you're not careful.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Am I back?
Yep, you're back.
We can't even keep up with you,
Yeah,
Rose.
you're
You're
back.
so quick.
I don't know. The internet is crazy.
What happened to this unlimited yard stream where it wasn't going to cut you out anymore? I think you need a refund for today.
Yeah, you do.
No, it has nothing to do with StreamYard. It's internet.
Yeah.
I think I need new internet.
Well, you don't want mine, because mine's not much better, I don't think. I don't. Out of both places, I don't have really good, reliable internet.
It's horrible.
Those were on,
Yeah, I was trying to find
and
it
my
on there.
ice was still sitting there 5 minutes after you got in there.
Yeah, I just got the cheap internet plan. I think my home phone and my internet cost me like $50 a month, and
Gosh dang, that's cheap.
yeah, well, I guess I'm getting the senior rate there or something. I don't know.
Usually the home phones are like $50, I thought, now, because they've gotten out of hand.
No, I got this set up back in 2016 when I bought this home, and they said, "Well, what plans do you want?" And the cheapest plan you got is what I'll take. And it used to be even cheaper than that. It was like $25 a month for everything when I first started. Now it's up to $50 a month.
Well, I got a little irritated with mine. And hey, who's this?
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Oh,
Hello.
Tony. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Y'all doing all right?
Hey,
Doing great.
Tony.
Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see y'all.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I see something new. You cut your beard. You look great.
That's
Yeah,
what
he
I fixed
trimmed
to
up a little bit.
Looks a little bit different.
Wow.
Looks better. Looks better on you.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, I think.
Personally, I like it long, but the Filipina I was talking to said that most Filipinas don't like long beards, so I solved that issue.
Uh-oh. Tony's fixing
You
to be
took care of that.
Yeah, because
Lord.
we are so on the Muslims,
Yeah, I definitely don't want to be mistaken for one of them.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Filipino with a beard before.
I don't think I have.
Actually, now
I don't think I have either.
Have you, Rose?
No.
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 Hmm.
I mean, I did see some, but yeah, they don't look good with a beard.
Huh. I don't guess I've even noticed.
So
I'm hearing
American
myself.
Drunkard
Someone is playing.
24/7.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
gonna have to
gosh.
start that channel. It sounds like a great name for a channel.
It's one thing I know. It's catchy, so you might monetize your channel pretty soon.
I'll have to get that copyrighted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be okay. There.
Believe me or not, Honey Pie wants to change our channel too into American Drunkard Filipino Wife. I said I don't think that's a good idea, Honey Pie.
Well, he's got to add all his American Drunkard friends on there too.
Yeah.
Well, that could be a better idea too. Honey
Oh,
Pie, where did you go?
So I'm wondering if
here,
I'm going to be the
Tony's
only
here.
one
He
over
got-
there that don't drink.
yeah. Tony, you better watch
He
it.
got his beard.
Well,
Yeah, come on.
you may have to start drinking, Tony, because I haven't drank a long time. I had to go back. I got
Getting ready to go, guys.
Yeah, I had to
Is it
quit
working?
many years ago. I got my liver's bad. They said I could either quit drinking or they'd bury me. So
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
an easy
yeah.
decision.
to change that. Yeah.
at the time I quit, I was drinking about a case a day.
Oh
Wow.
Man.
goodness. Well, you could be the designated driver for us. Though.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang, Randy, you're all set to go, aren't you?
Yes. Filipinos do not take care of tools very well. I can only find
Oh, wow.
hacksaw blades when I'm trying to cut wood. You know, they have a bad.
Uh-oh.
They keep jumping in and out.
He
there.
cut off. Tony, I've been quit for a while and I just started back. I don't know. Up and down.
I went through a couple of times when I picked it back up for a little while, but it made me hurt worse than my stomach now, so I had to lay off of it again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My granddaddy, my daddy.
Looks nice, Tony, from what I can see of it.
Well,
Everybody's so
thank
tall
you.
there. That I like that though. Much better.
Well, thank you.
Now he is a handsome man.
Yeah, you are. He is a handsome man. He
Yeah.
looks a lot, much better. He's a chick boy look now. Chick boy look.
Boy.
Yeah.
We're going to have to chip in and get them two some glasses.
Lower. Tony, when you plan on traveling?
I'm hoping in February, but it's not set in stone yet because I can't think good and all, and I've been trying to line up,
Be safe.
looking at tickets and all, and I'm gonna have to hire an agency to do it because I can't do it. All that stuff I get jumbled up and
Oh,
mixed
yeah.
up.
That's probably the best way to do it.
I'm just worried about when I get around a large group of people, I get real confused. And I'm worried about some of the big airports I'm going to have to go through, hoping I don't end up on a plane to Iran or something.
Oh, gosh. I know I was messaging with R. Scott. I think he's planning on going sometime in January or February, somewhere in there.
It'll probably be after February. I got a niece who's supposed to have her baby in February, so I'm probably wait till after February
All right.
to come after
Gregor.
she has the baby. So
The cheapest flights I found were starting like February the 20th, somewhere around there. And I'm going to try to stay for 3 weeks. So
Wow, that'd be nice. 3 weeks.
I got some friends in Behold I want to visit, and then I'm going to leave there and go up to Rose's and Randy's if they don't kick me out from up there.
Well,
I actually got a cousin married to a Filipino that he has a house up in Bohol, so
Oh,
I'm sure I'll stop by and visit there. So he still lives in the States, though, but he's going to retire in the next year or two and move over there full time.
hmm. And I talked to several Filipino ladies, or well, some of them's girls over there, and several of them are in Bohol, and so they're wanting to meet me while I'm there. Couple of them ain't girlfriend material, but they're friends of some other friends that I've got. The two of the girls are like 15,
Oh,
so
goodness.
so that leaves them out of the equation.
Yeah, no
But
doubt.
I still talk to them and want to meet them. The friend of mine that's over there, he's 86 or something, and he's married to a Filipina. I think she's 34 or so.
Okay.
And them girls are some of their friends.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I told them I'd stop by there before I go to Rose and Randy's and visit with them for a little bit.
Well, that'll be fun. That's
There's one of them that would, for me, would be old enough. Some people might, she's 19, fixing to be 20. But a lot of people been giving me mess about that, but
hey, what
I don't
whatever.
really care.
It's your life, man. She's over 18. It doesn't matter, and if you get along, that's all that matters.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the women over there, even in their 20s, are a lot more mature than the women over here in the States. So
Yeah, I won't never date another one in the States.
yeah, I lost my wife back in 2021. I've been out on a couple dates, and it's been a little weird.
I've been divorced since 2014, and I hadn't been on no dates or nothing since then.
Well, there's plenty of women over in the Philippines there to where you'll find somebody to date, I'm sure.
Yep. I'm on, like I said, I'm gonna go for 3 weeks, and then I've got to come back because I've got a neighbor that's in the nursing home, and she has no kids or no family that live anywhere close by. So I'm the only person that visits her, and I'm not just gonna leave her
Wow.
and her not have nobody to visit or nothing. So
Right, right.
I'll be here till something happens to me or her one.
She doesn't have no kids or anything, huh?
Nope. She's
Nope.
got a brother and some nieces and nephew, but we're in Alabama and they're in Michigan.
Okay.
So they don't, and her brother, he's not able to travel anymore, so he can't come see her.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm having trouble breathing, and I'm gonna get off of here. But if I'm not in the chat, I'll still be listening to it.
All right, brothers. Good to see you.
And y'all too. And y'all have a good evening.
You too, Tony.
Bye bye.
Bye. Well, it's just me and you again. Tony just left. Can you hear me?
Good night, Tony. Arscad.
Yes.
Yes, one on one. I know, I hear you.
I guess I ran everybody off.
Uh-oh. Is
Yeah, Tony said
yes. And the
Tony said
last man standing.
Tony said he wasn't feeling good, so he had to get off there, but he was going to keep the
You're the
light
last
shut
man
on.
standing.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
really
listening you from
standing.
here because everyone is gone.
Yeah, where'd they go?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, my internet is crazy. Hello, Rose. Just thought I would pop on and say hey. Thank you, Dwight. Filipina Munchkin. Hello, sis. Hello, Rose and Randy. Good morning. Yeah, we've got. I think when the sun is out, that's the time that the internet is really bad.
Well, you would think it'd be better when the sun's out.
No, I mean earlier was really really cloudy. Now it's getting better, I guess. What do you think?
I have no clue how your stuff works over there.
Can you hear me good right now?
I can hear you good. Can you hear me
Lo-
good?
Yes, L- loud and clear. Who is coughing? Tony, are you all right?
Yeah, it must be Tony. He said he was going to sign off, but
Yeah, he's having trouble breathing.
yeah, that's what he said. I hope he's all right.
I know. Hello, everyone in the house. Sis Filipina, do you want to join? Filipina Munchkin Arscat is a Filipina that lives in the US as well. I just don't know
Okay.
where in particular. Yeah. And he's
Well,
a
come on,
he's a farmer.
jump on up, Filipina Munchkin.
Okay, I just removed Tony so that okay. Yeah. Trying to find Snake Man. Where did Rusty go?
I don't know. Him and Rod dropped off at the same time.
Huh?
Rusty and Rod dropped off at the same time.
I can't.
Did they go on a date?
There.
Hey, there's
Hey.
no Bud Light. There's no Bud Light, Rose. They really didn't go on no date.
Hey, Rode and Snake Man, did you go on a date? Wow, I think the internet will be good today because there's the sun is here now. Maybe one day in my day off. Okay, sis Filipina, thank you for joining in.
Who's working? I'm still at work.
My sis Filipina, sister Filipina Munchkin is a Filipina that lives also in the US, and she said she's still working. Where are you in the US, sis Filipina?
She must be over near California or something. They're like 3 hours behind me here on the East Coast.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they got to be.
probably.
I'm on East Coast time here in Kentucky.
Yeah, and I'm on Central, so I'm an hour behind you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been watching a lot of people lately, but there's a couple of them that live over here, and they're doing quite well. Oh, she's in Arizona.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's 2
Yeah, I
hours.
remember.
Yeah, that's 2 hours.
Is that Central Time also, or is that West Coast time? Or
No, I think it's West Coast because
okay,
she said it's 7 and it's 9 here.
okay.
Dwight, I'm just look out now. I'm drinking for some reason. Well, everyone drinks for a reason, but some people just drink. Like Arscat, he's a drunkard. He just drinks. He doesn't care. There's no reason. He just drink. There's no reason to drink.
Rose has made me start drinking. I used to not drink like that, but Rose has driven me to drinking.
Man,
Oh my goodness.
I'm the American drunkard now.
Rose putting us through a lot lately. Man, she's got me working so many jobs, and she's got you drinking. I don't know how we're going to survive.
Well, I guess I'd rather be drinking than working.
Well, guess what? I just got Honey Pie to working. So who else?
We're not going to survive this. Man, don't worry about
You started worrying now.
Yeah.
Oh, at least I don't drive you crazy.
You can't drive somebody crazy if they're already crazy.
Yeah.
More crazy.
Who wants to drive that car?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
the crazy bus.
Funny
you
you
go.
guys. Thank you, Sis Filipina. Enjoy your work and be safe. So we're gonna sing a song?
I don't think
Hold on.
we are. I think maybe it's more you, isn't it? We're not.
Well, you can sing with us.
We're not. I'm not a singer. I'm not as good as Ken.
I-
Ken?
I'm gonna.
He didn't come back.
He cooked some food and then he's eating probably. He will just pop up later.
Yeah. He said his daughter, I guess.
I know
cooked
him.
food or something.
I know
for
him. He's the type of guy that says, "I'm going to bed now, Rose," but then he ended up chatting. So I know him.
He'll
That's
be
kinda
back with his guitar.
That's
Yeah.
kind of like.
Okay. We'll sing this one for you, Rusty. This is
I don't need no songs. I don't. That's bad luck.
huh?
Snakes. Is it about snakes?
No.
Okay.
This is Lovers in the Wind.
What was that old song, Rusty? I don't like spiders and snakes. Jim Stafford, was that it?
I
I don't know that song.
I don't recall that one.
It's an old song from the 70s.
Very old. Well, I don't know that song. So this is, since you are my co-host today, this is for you. I'm too old to mingle. Hi, Filipina Munchkin. Did you know that God never put age to love? Love
You got that
is
right?
universal.
You got that in writing, Rose?
You can, yeah, you can love as long as you feels it in your heart. There's no measure, there's no boundary, there's no limit.
Yeah, I think I'd rather feel loved than anger, that's for sure.
Yes.
She likes
So you're
that song.
single now?
I don't know what song
Huh?
it is. Munchkin
What?
likes the song, and I don't even know what song you're singing.
I know, Lovers in the Wind. I will sing this.
Oh yeah.
This is a nice song. Can you hear the music?
Yes.
Okay. Hello? Test mic. Sound check. Okay, this is for you then. This is Filipina. I just practiced this song this morning. I hear this last night and I decided to check on the lyrics. And I found out I know a little bit. So here we go. You can still talk even if I'm singing.
No, I don't want to interrupt you.
Time is always on the run. We've only just begun, lovers in the wind. Life is all we have to share. You know we must take care, lovers in the wind. There was a time when it was hard to love, reaching out for somewhere to go. There was a light born on the darkest day, but no one wants to know, and no one wants to try. Love is all I have to give. It's all I need to live. Lovers in the wind. Lovers in the wind. Lovers in the wind. There was a time when it was hard to love, reaching out for somewhere to go. There was a light born on the darkest day, but no one wants to know, and no one wants to cry. Time is always on the run. We've only just begun. Lovers in the wind. Lovers in the wind. Lovers in the wind. And that's it.
Wow.
Did you like it?
That was
You do
good,
good at
Rose.
singing.
Yeah, I didn't know I liked that song.
I've never heard that song. Who does that?
This is sung by Roger Hudson.
I've never heard of it.
Hodgson.
Yeah, I haven't heard it.
Hodgson. That's his name.
Wow.
Lovers in the Wind. It's a nice lyrics, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
About time and love and life. I love it.
A lot to life.
Life is good. What else are we gonna do?
Let's see here. Alisa's not going to pop up, huh? Is that what her name was?
Who?
Alisa? Alyssa?
Oh,
What
from
was it?
Elaine.
Elaine. That's where I
Elaine.
saw her on here a while ago. Elaine. And then Alina. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
that's who Rose grew up with. Was it? That was on yesterday.
Huh?
Who was the young
Yeah.
lady that you grew up with yesterday? Elaine.
My
Eileen?
friend, Sis Eileen. She was here
Eileen.
earlier, but I think she went away.
A lot of work to do.
Yeah, I like this song. I mean, my YouTube friend uploaded the song because him and his friends were like doing a karaoke, and I hear this song, and I said, I think I like that song. I'm gonna check on the lyrics. So I practiced it this morning, and that was my intro song this morning too. But you were late, so you didn't hear it.
I'm
What-
always late.
You're going to be singing for the kids at their Christmas party, aren't you?
I think we will have a Christmas party, Rusty and our Scott. So I'm gonna be preparing for that.
I didn't even know about that.
Because you were absent yesterday.
You're going to be the featured singer, aren't you?
Who? Oh, Rose? Yeah.
Rose,
No, we'll
yeah.
have we'll have a music. We will hire a music with a tent or with a cover. So I'm hoping the basketball court will be done by then, so we can have our first Christmas party at school.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Yes. Oh, Sister Filipina and Dwight Nagy can talk. Dwight has an sister in Arizona, and Sis Filipina Munchkin is a single lady. She's 59 and Dwight is 67. Yeah, why not? Be friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why does people got crazy in connecting people? It's not bad, you know?
Well, it depends on who you connect with. I have that problem.
Hey Rusty, make sure if you connect someone, you have to have a reservation, you know? Awareness or cautions.
Yeah, caution. I've learned that. Start putting the
I
yellow
mean,
this caution or the do not disturb or do not enter. Or, you know what I mean?
I don't know. It depends with people because me, I prefer not to think about bad about people. I always wanted to see the positive, you know, because how you see people, you expect them to, you know, you hope that they see you the same. So if you
Right.
connect to people, you're not gonna be like, oh shit, I'm not gonna be connecting with this Rusty because he's an asshole. You don't think
He's
like that,
no, he's crazy.
you
That's what
know?
it
He's
Yeah.
crazy. You always, yeah, I always have positive thought about, you know, because I believe you cannot hide the true self of you, whoever you are. The true you will never be hidden forever. So for me, I don't care if I failed to connect with you or be friends with you, as long as I tried. And if you don't want to be friend, fine, you know,
Right.
is.
just moved on.
We can only be who we are. Nothing more,
Yes,
nothing less.
I
That's
think
yes.
that Rose because I think I see myself laying on the floor down there.
No,
I'm laying on the
I'm
floor
very
right now.
friendly. I'm so friendly. I mean, in the community where I live, I don't remember I had fight with anyone here. I mean,
Oh, that's
I always have the understanding, and I know people doesn't have the same level of your uh brain or you know your intellect, but there are some people that just need understanding. You know,
the good thing about
they
over there.
can.
Y'all are
Yeah,
super friendly.
it's not everyone though, but most is.
Right.
And you just have to be careful because there are also people that just tries to be friend with you because they want something from you, like me. I only wanted to be friend with you because you are donating to my project, and that's the truth. but
Ah, but
but
keep working.
there's, yeah, no, I mean, no, there's a quite truth about that, but friendship develops along the way, you know. I mean,
Yeah, it'd be
it's
okay.
it does it doesn't happen in just a blink of an eye, you know. It Many
Yeah.
things happen, and you connected to us, you talk with my honey pie. Arscat, did I tell you the story that honey pie didn't remember that he was the one who first had the conversation with Rusty? He thought that I was the one connected with Rusty and invited him over. I said, for God's sake, honey pie, I didn't talk to him.
We had a
And I
miscommunication
had,
thing.
yeah, and I had to remember, where did you talk with this guy? And I said, I didn't talk Rusty. I talked with R. Scott on the email and who else? But I don't remember I'm talking to Rusty. Who talked to him? And then I remember, did he send something on PayPal? And then I found out they talk on PayPal. And Randy was the one, Honey Pie was the one who invited Rusty over, not me.
Yeah, we had a little miscommunication. I think.
Yeah.
He finally
who
figured it out.
is who
Or
is
they
he?
did. It'd be okay.
No, he was thinking I'm talking with another guy without him knowing.
Oh, you are.
And
I'm on here. How we got on, Rose? Talking to 8.
yeah, because when you join my live, I know you already. I mean, I know that you and Randy talk, so I invited you to the live, and you join in. And he was on his chair, and every time I go in, he keeps asking, "Who is he? Who is he? I don't know him. Who is he?"
I'm just a nobody.
And, but I pick words that I thought that he would remember. That was like you were celebrating your birthday with you,
Oh, that's right.
myself.
How about that?
Yeah. So is he the one? I said, yeah. Check on your PayPal.
Because I was doing it with
Oh,
friends, me, myself, and I.
That's
yeah.
Yeah.
usually my favorite friends, Rusty, me, myself, and I.
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah. Hi, Rodney.
All
I
right.
was the one. My internet was bad.
It's always the internet.
Yes, there's always something over here, and if you pay attention to that, you'll get crazy and frustrated. So I don't. That's why I like when I have you on the screen because the live goes on even if I'm not here.
Well, I
That's
don't know.
why I typed in the message that you can carry on with the lives because you're having fun,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, talking
Well, we're just sitting
good
here talking to
internet
each other.
and bad relationships.
I'm, I- I'm not real good at reading the comments, but
Well, I gotta use my phone to do the comment. I don't know why, but everything just changes.
Okay. You're the one that has the internet is good and bad relationship. Oh boy. Come on in, jump in.
He's gonna be in the doghouse now. Yeah.
Munchkin. Dwight, Munchkin, I need the Filipina. You might be what I'm looking for.
They may
Go
be.
for it, Dwight.
Yeah, they might be in a private chat here in a minute.
Yeah. It's okay. Oh, Dwight is Dwight is lonely.
I haven't
I've
seen.
I've talked to him because he's trying to climb up on the live and he could not get it to work.
Oh, he was having the problems. Oh, him and
He's the one.
somebody else was having. What's his name? I haven't seen him back since.
John.
Was it John?
John Dodo. I don't know, John Grigor?
I can't remember who it was. I don't remember his name now.
I've been
He was on here once.
Rodney. I've
yeah.
been in doghouse all day. how does how does it feel?
You may not want to know.
Well, I think I prefer to be in a doghouse than in a fight. I think dog will be more friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're-
Hopefully it's a big dog house and not small.
Yeah, Rose has a big dog.
Yeah,
I don't know how big.
I
dogs
have.
are.
Yes. No,
It's
don't
fun.
worry. When Honey Pie and I has misunderstanding, I just always go to the guest house. I sleep there, and we had that understanding because sometimes I'm not I'm not taking it against him. It's just normal when someone gets drunk. It, people people have different attitudes when
Opinion.
they're
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Different.
so
Yeah.
it's Honey Pie is different. I'm not trying to criticize him, but he's
No.
different. So
Everybody's
I don't
different.
wanna I don't wanna deal with it. I don't wanna hear it. And I told him every time I go away when he's doing that, it's not nothing against him. I'm
Yeah.
protecting myself. I'm protecting my soul because I don't wanna be broken and because of those words. Because sometimes people cannot control when they're mad or when they're under the alcoholic demon.
Well,
So I always go there and I'm safe. I sleep great. And when I get back here in the morning, I will ask him, "Good morning, honey pie. Did you sleep good?" I say, "Fuck you."
Well, everybody needs their own space every now and then. If you guys are up there by yourself all the time, sometimes you just need your own
Yeah.
space.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows it. When he's not drunk, I told him, don't take it as against you. That house is mine. I mean, I built that one. I have a connection. I love that house. So I am there most of the times. I do stuff over there. I cook there for dogs. I clean it. I prepare it. And sometimes when he's that, I'm not trying to criticize him or, speak bad against him, but that's just reality. And
Well,
and I signed in the agreement when I married to him. So it's something I have to deal with, but it doesn't mean I have to deal it in front of him every day. I have to go away. And, you know,
yeah.
sometimes he's like my dad. My dad, when he was alive, he does not he does not speak of any troubles or any problems when he's not drunk. You know that type of person? And he always remember all the bad things or indifferences when he's under with alcohol, and I don't like it,
Yeah.
you know. But he chose to do that.
Well, my daddy,
I'm glad he's not here.
when he got drunk, he would talk about politics. That's all he talked about. And I was like, man, I
Yeah,
don't talk about that stuff. But
I'm done with the politics. People start talking about politics, and I'm pretty much done with it at that
yeah, I
point.
don't, I don't want to, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to, I don't want to, yeah, because that just creates an argument. I think personally.
Yeah, I'd rather sit around and joke around and laugh and uh,
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
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 I have I have brothers and cousins that got drunk, and all they do when they're drunk is laughing, joking around. I can deal with that, but
yeah.
sometimes honey pie is maybe I understand because especially when I do live, uh, sometimes I think it will be normal with older people to be insecure or jealous a little bit, but he's not saying it when he's not drunk. So it always goes somewhere when he speaks like that when he's drunk. And I understand. I don't fight with him. I really don't. I always say, honey pie, let us talk in the morning.
yeah. I'm not
And
much
I
of a
leave.
fighter.
No.
Huh?
I'm not a fighter. I'd rather sit around and joke around and have a good time, and that anger stuff. I just don't quite get it
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
And some
my,
people does though. I've seen people. As I said, I saw my dad. He was the same way, and he was even worse because he was abusive. He would hurt my mom,
right.
and he would be really really jealous, and he will only remember it when he's drunk. I said,
Wow.
why?
yeah,
Probably didn't.
my
So I think it's the alcohol that drives a person crazy.
Yeah, my wife never complained when I drank because she always said I was always happy go lucky when I drank, so it never did bother her.
Yeah, there's
Uh,
Yeah, I think.
there's
I think
there's
there's,
nothing to complain.
yeah, I think there's fewer people like that. I think most everybody they get drunk and they want to fight and argue, and it's not worth that.
Yeah.
yeah, when that happens, that's when I leave the room and walk away. I'm pretty much done at that point.
Yeah, yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
No, why would you take having a good time and then be fighting and arguing and
Yep,
I'm like
Exactly.
I'm like,
Exactly. Life is too short.
yep.
yep, I don't have any room for the drama of that in my life.
Yeah.
No. He couldn't Honey Pie couldn't win a fight with me when he's not drunk. But when he's drunk, he always won the fight because I always leave, not because I lost it, but I had to leave, you know? It's because he does not stop.
That's what
Promise, he does not stop.
that's what happened, Rose. You was talking to White. I got it on writing. That's what happened. I got it here. comments.
I was I was talking to him because he was crying, he was sad, and he's talking about coming here and selling everything. Would it be possible to find a Filipina? And Honey Pie doesn't want it. That I talked to him, but it's not the reason. It's just I'm talking about regular basis. That's not why.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
I think even if I moved there, I wouldn't sell everything I owned.
Not at first. No.
no, I
I
don't
don't
think
think
you have to.
I don't think I'd sell anything.
I mean, I don't know. I could probably sell quite a bit. Dude, I got a lot of stuff. But
Why would you need to sell unless that thing costs you a lot of money for like paying taxes or whatever? But I don't know. It's something when you get here. Honey Pie already know who's gonna come and the possible people that would come. We have a guest house, and we can really build another house, or you can build, and you don't have to pay for the land or whatever, and you can just build something that's very affordable and not expensive. You don't have
well,
to be having a luxury house.
the way I,
I think if I came over, I'd come over to travel around. Wouldn't
Yeah,
necessarily want to. I wouldn't necessarily want to build a house or stay in one place for too long. I mean,
yeah,
good Lord, there's 7,000 islands to visit over
yes.
there.
You can be everywhere.
yeah, there's a lot over there. There's a lot. There's way more over there than I thought there was. Yeah.
the the retirement home would be when you reach the point that you don't want to travel anymore. But if you are still able to travel, yes, why not? And have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already told my son that he can move into my house if I go over there, and I'm sure I'll want to come back every now and then, and then we'll rent his house out, and he can stay in my house for free and just pay the bills.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you,
So
it's not too easy being free over here. My dang taxes are so outrageous. It's crazy.
I
Yeah,
know I think
I just paid all my property taxes. I pay them a little early, and that way you get a little bit of a discount. But
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, it
when you
was
pay
out.
when you pay early.
Right.
Yeah, if you pay
Oh,
before
that's
November
nice.
1st, you save a little bit of it. It's not much, but
Yeah,
at least I feel like I'm saving a little something.
Well,
yeah,
you are because I got laid off once and I was having some hard times and I waited till I think March or April, and holy cow,
Oh, yeah.
the penalties were out the roof. I think I
Oh,
paid
yeah.
double.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I learned the hard way on that. Just pay it before the end. Pay it before Christmas. That's all I got to say. That's what I do.
yeah.
That way,
Don't go ahead.
at least you know if you're going to have Christmas or not have Christmas.
Well, I don't know about your area, Rusty, but they doubled all the home values in my area here. They had tax assessment. I went down and fought them on all of them, but I got them to drop some of it, but not a whole lot. But I guess it's just the
Yeah,
price we pay to live in a good area, I guess.
Well, what
hmm,
irritated me is I got some property at the lake, and like it went up 300%, 300%.
Yeah.
And I called him like, dude, what's up with this? 300% is a lot. She's like, well, people are overpaying for lots. I'm like, well, why would they do that? Well, it's people that's got money that really want what they want, I guess. And I'm like, well,
Right.
yeah,
but it is
right,
what it is. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
yeah,
I bought some properties back in 2013 and 14 when they were cheap, and everything's doubled or tripled on everything I bought back in, and
Yeah.
yeah,
it's insane.
And then your quote friends like, well, let me buy it from you for half the price. I'm like, are you crazy?
Yeah.
No. You can pay like everybody else can pay. Yeah. Yeah, I get that a little bit. So
Dwight, read the message of Dwight.
Dwight, yes, I saw that. Dwight don't want the yeah.
No, the latest one.
Oh, the latest one.
Rose Randy.
Oh yes. Yeah. Randy should be proud.
I think he's more than proud, and he's very he had a lot of fear that we had a lot of fights about doing the school thing because it takes my time away, and I
Yeah,
had to
he's
fight for it. And
yeah.
what?
I don't think he wanted you to do that. He thought he was going to get his wife back, but now she's back here on YouTube again.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't know.
because
I'll
we
work.
we had a deal. I said I'm still young, and I thought we could do things together, travel, just even in the island. And he doesn't want to go out. And doing the school, it makes me active and happy. And that's the thing really I want to do. I've been
Well,
doing
yeah,
that
it
before.
makes you feel productive, like you're doing something and
Yes.
making something
Yeah.
happen. I mean, you're 40 years old. You're in your prime. you, you
Yeah.
want to feel productive, like you're doing something.
And
So
that
it's
that's like kind of where I'm thinking of maybe I should sell some of my stuff because I'm thinking, another 10 years, I'm not going to be able to do what I'm doing now. Like I'm super busy on the weekend,
yes,
and
exactly.
when I get another 10 years old, what am I going to do with it? I'm not not going to be able to. So
You will never enjoy what you have lost 10 years ago,
right,
you know.
yeah,
The health, the mood, your interest because people changes.
well,
You you might you might want to ride today and 15 years from now you don't want to ride anymore. You just sit and have your peace.
yeah,
So I'm
Well,
glad that he really bought me a sunshine a motorcycle because I am now free. Like I don't have to ask his permission. I'll just say, "Hey, honey pie, I'm gonna go drive. Come on, let's go drive." And he doesn't want that, especially when he started drinking already. But it's
yeah.
okay because he let me do that. But the thing I miss is that we don't do it together, you know.
right. Yeah.
But I understand him. He said he has trouble going down of the pathway because it's really very small, and I understand it. He banged himself 2 times over there, really hit his ribs the first 2 months he got here. So he had a
Well,
phobia on that. But I said if there's a will, there's a way because we can always bring the motorcycle down if he wants to, but I guess he just chose to stay. I understand. He's really a homebody.
well, I
But
worry about him working on that shop. That man, that's a pretty tough little trail. It looks like.
it is. That's why I told him before you start that we must build the pathway first. But then he insists on doing it, and he said, "You're doing your YouTube anyway, so I'm gonna work on it." So don't use YouTube. Be smart.
Yeah, smart. You there you go. You're right. You got to use your head.
uh, and I show him a better, safe way. No, it's not. He'll be okay. It's one thing that hurt him that I don't allow him to do stuff anymore because I'm too much worried about his safety. So I released him from that thought. So I said, okay, you just have to be very smart and be careful, and I don't worry about you anymore. He hate me saying, "Be careful, Anipai. Be careful, Anipai." So I stopped doing it. Okay, go ahead. So I don't know. It's just something very natural with Filipino. We always do that, regardless.
Regardless.
Regardless whoever we are with. Like we had friend visited here, Charles. He's foreign too. He's US, and we've been together. We go places, and I always say, "Be careful, Charles. Be careful." It doesn't mean harmful things. But for him, he said, it makes me go crazy because I would always think I would step on something bad when you said
Yeah.
that. So, just how many people are drinking tonight or drunkards?
I
Rodney.
think Rose is the only one not. She's the only not drunkard.
You got that, Rose. Kaya mo yan, sis. Hi, sis Filipina Munchkin. Dwight is a handsome guy. He's very lonely, so maybe you can connect. He's in. I remember where is Dwight. Do you remember?
I think he said Ohio, didn't he, or something?
Well, if they both jumped up on here, they'd be able to see each other,
There
right?
you go. Yeah. There you
Come
good.
I
on.
think so.
Yeah.
We got plenty of room. We
Yeah, we
got
can have
7
her.
spots.
I'm
Oh,
like Randy. I don't like leaving the house. That's great, Tony. I really respect that. But during our long distance relationship, he knows that I'm still an active woman. It doesn't mean I don't like staying at home because I love to be in the farm, but it doesn't also say that I don't want to go out.
yeah.
Like having time in the beach or waterfalls or see places. You just don't want to do that. And I respect that. I'm not forcing him.
I like to go out and do stuff, but the sun's what kills me. I mean, I gotta stay out of the sun. I'm in the sun all day, I mean, I cook like a dang bean. So it's really hard on me, the sun.
Yeah,
It's the sun here is not as bad as in yours, I guess.
It's not.
I don't know.
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
bad. Hot and humid.
It's hot.
I can I can be outside and I don't look dark. I always in the sun.
I cook. I
Doesn't
really
burn
do.
me.
Yeah.
I'm fair complected.
Yeah, I got a wide brim hat that I wear that when I mow the lawn and take my walks and whatnot.
Dude, when I mow the yard, my neighbor didn't even recognize me at first because I got this huge hat that sticks out like out here, and then I'm I'm covered up. I got gloves on. I'm all decked out. I look like a little old man out there mowing the yard.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really see me, But yeah, I cover it up like you have no idea.
I don't cover up. Even if I do garden, I don't wear anything. I don't wear jackets or pants because I don't like it. Read
Really?
Rodney's message. How much do I need to live in Philippines? Can I help Randy in the wood shop?
Wood
Yes.
shop. There's going to be a lot of help in that wood shop. Ken,
I
he'll help out.
I want him to spend his money on things that he can put his physical stuff. He can do physical activity every day, and he can look forward on that and his brain because
Yeah.
what he did that is very harmful is just sit here all day. The
Yeah,
time
you
he gets up,
can't do that.
yes, by the time he gets up, it's either he's only happy when I'm with him, talking with him, but I told him I had enough of politics. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what he thinks and talk because that's what he watches.
I
Politics,
can't do that.
American news, American politics. Oh God, he's in love with Trump. Promise.
Well,
So
I don't mind my little politics, but right now is not the time to be watching news. That is just
yeah,
pure
I
drama.
never watch news.
It is there is nothing
So
good at it. And then I got an app on my phone where it's the closest local biggest
good
town,
night, Mickey. Yeah.
and and it's constant alerts about shootings, uh robberies. It's dude, it's never ending. And I'm like, you know, yeah, it's crazy out there.
Tony, dang, Randy and I are twins. Yes, the only difference is that you don't drink. I don't. Uh, How do I say? I know already that he drank before we get together, but I wasn't expecting that he can just enjoy himself just sitting there 16 hours a day. That's basically the time. As he woke up in the morning, we have coffee like 7:30. He woke up late. I woke up 5:30. He woke up 7:30 or 8. So by that time, having coffee onwards, and he start drinking up till 12 midnight or 11 in the evening. That's what he does, and it's very harmful. You
Yeah.
know, he watch news and he sit. He's not using his bones or muscles. So I was happy when I pissed him off and got him bored over here when he had fights. So he decided to do something. I said I'm very happy. So he said he will be spending like $15,000 or $10,000 on his project. I said, that's fine. For God's sake, what you will do with your money? I don't need it. Like when you die, I can survive.
Right.
So
Yeah.
spend it on something. He's I know that he worked hard for his money and he's really like he's not stingy or something, but he had the mind of not wasting it. For him, when he spend it on something, he's like wasting it. And I always hit him like, ah, you're not worried about you spending $600 on Yossi and beer, and then he got upset at me again. So for God's sake, spend spend whatever on the things that you like to do. I want to see you every day waking up and looking forward to something to do, not just here and hold your phone and watch it. You don't have to be with me in YouTube because I'm doing this charity work and I will leave you alone. Enjoy, have fun. Don't worry about money.
Well,
So I said, okay.
that's kind of that's
So there.
kind of what I worry about because like when I go home, I can tinker all day long and stuff. I got a never ending list of stuff I can do at home, but there I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, what am I going to do? Plant a tree or climb a tree or
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do. Actually, I don't have anything there. So that's what I was
I
thinking.
know.
I'm like,
I know.
uh, it's not like I can go be a door greeter at Walmart or nothing like that.
I
But
know.
maybe,
No,
maybe
that
Jollibee can hire me for a door greeter. I didn't think about that. But yeah, that's I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when time comes.
yeah, I mean retiring here it depends on what you really want to do or your lifestyle when you chose a place to retire, you know.
Right.
And the Honey Pie's reason for retiring here really is that he said he got the perfect woman, but that's not it. Life is not just it.
Oh, there's a lot.
So
There's a lot to life. And
I
and
know.
and all the people well, it's a little bit different where y'all are. I mean, I guess like in Dumagetti, all them people just go to the coffee shop and hang out all day,
Yes,
and they have no problem with that. But where y'all are, it's a little bit different.
it's different. It's a lot. Uh, when I encourage him to do things that I like or enjoy, like not because I wanted to wear him out, but to have an exercise. Like we walk down to the school, spend time with the kids, and go
Right.
somewhere. I- He's not doing it. I said,
Yeah.
I would always say, no, hon, I'll just stay here. But also because he chose to stay, because in places we will go, he cannot drink and he cannot smoke. So
Oh,
that's what he's worried about.
I didn't think
You
about
know,
that. Yeah.
that's only his main reason. Uh plus the transportation going down. Yes, he's complaining about that. But the first time we went to a resort, that's what he was frustrated with because he's not allowed to. He can drink, but he cannot smoke. But those two goes together. So he's
Yeah.
frustrated. He's not having fun. When we go out.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
I know around here, even in a lot of the bars, they're all non-smoking now. They're almost
Oh,
yeah,
on
every
smoking. Yeah.
everything's almost non-smoking.
And I used to go to NASCAR races, and believe it or not, that's an outdoor stadium, and you can't smoke out there either.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, it's changed a lot. But I'm I'm not a smoker, and everybody that I was raised around, they were smokers. My dad was a smoker, and
Yeah.
everybody's just different,
Right, right.
But yeah, I guess drinking and smoking is pretty common, together.
They are best friend.
Yeah, I didn't think about that till earlier. I'm like,
You
yeah.
smoke or Scott, right?
Yes.
Oh, do you
Shit,
really?
you're a drunkard and you're a smoker.
It's one of those nasty
Good for
habits
you.
you give
Wow.
up.
I'm just a drunkard, so it's like,
Good Lord.
What's that song? I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, a midnight toker.
yeah. I used to
Oh my goodness.
I used to smoke when I drove, but that's just because I got bored.
Right.
I mean, I just quit it just like that. I guess I didn't get the habit. I don't know, but I didn't smoke long.
Yeah, I didn't start smoking
Yeah.
until I was in the service, actually.
Well,
Yeah.
heck, just about. You got to be rich now.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Cigarettes gone up.
How?
The cigarettes I was smoking went from like $70 a carton to $95 a carton. And so I switched to this generic brand here, which is $41 a carton.
Wow.
That's great, Tony.
Uh-oh, what's
So
Tony
you'll
doing?
be in Bohol then. Sis Filipina Munchkin, Dwight Nagy wants to have your messenger. Dwight, I don't have messenger of Filipina Munchkin. We don't talk over messenger. We just talk here in our videos and comments or live. We don't have a private connection.
I think
So
they
if
should.
he likes to give it to you, she can write it down here if she's still here.
Yeah, I think they're leaving us out of the loop here. They should climb the ladder, and we could all
Exactly.
discuss this.
Yeah.
We can have a group meeting about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's come to a consensus of what we're doing here.
There you go. We might get something accomplished today.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We'll get Rodney on here to be a referee.
I don't think so. He said he has a very good internet but a bad relationship. So I don't know how that goes.
Referee on here, it should be okay. He's got to do service.
Yeah, we won't judge.
No judging here.
Yeah. We can't we can't really judge on what happenings in every marriages because there are a lot of things that we don't know that they're not telling us. It's their private life. All we can do is to assess by what they are telling us, but we
It-
cannot really judge them.
It's kind of like me and Tony. I mean, y'all gonna run us off with the snakes.
Yeah.
You see Tony's message. I mean, we can't have snakes, Rose.
Oh boy, if you all can put up with me and I don't see any snakes. I don't think you'll have trouble with that, Tony. Rodney was here for less than 6 days and he haven't seen any snakes.
Well, they probably come back. Maybe it was out eating.
Sis
we-
Filipina, give your messenger to Dwight. He's a good person. He's handsome too. I spoke with him on Messenger.
We're all good people.
Yes. No, every one of us has a devil and good inside us. It's just a matter of how we do control them. So we have bad and good sides.
Nobody's perfect, that's for sure.
No,
Nobody.
nobody's perfect, and I don't think I'm nowhere near perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
All you can do is strive a little harder every day to be a little better.
Yeah.
Oh yes. I'm good when I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Tony, Randy needs to quit spending his money on Red Horse. Oh, that's something he will never do, Dwight. And
That,
I'm not really giving him a hard time because I also believe that the beer is good for him. It's just the not doing any physical thing is not good. But beer, did you know that Honey Pie doesn't drink water at all
Oh wow.
oh wow,
other than other than coffee?
wow!
Yes.
I drink a lot of water. Well,
Yeah,
I
I do
know we
too.
need water.
yeah,
But he always justify his beer as 85% water and the rest is something else.
I probably drink 4 or 5 of these big tumblers of water every day with lemon in it.
We need water. All of us needs. So,
kind of like
but
a tree. Yeah,
in terms of health, he's doing well, pretty well at his age. Not complain at all, you know.
yeah.
But I don't think how long it will go without physical exercise or things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You need
You,
to get out and do something every day.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah, do.
I was kind of forced into retirement at 52, and so I had to find different things to do to keep myself busy and
Yes.
be productive.
Yeah. So what do you do during the day, R. Scott?
It depends what's going
Drink?
on. Oh no. I actually have some properties that I manage and whatnot that I take care of, and
Oh, okay.
but it doesn't keep me that busy, and I do what I want to.
Man.
Yes.
I go visit my parents. They're still around. They're 81 and 83.
Hi,
And
Honey Pie.
Oh,
Hurry up because we're talking a lot about you. We've been gossiping about you. Come on.
there's always something to do. I try to get out and walk for a half hour to 45 minutes every day. And
Wa- Walking is great. Everyone
yeah,
has good side and bad side. The side that
yeah.
what is the side you feed the most. Yes.
Depends
I
on what
know.
depends on what side of the bed you wake up on.
Yes.
I was
Oh
did a
boy.
lot of walking, but lately I
No,
kind
I
of slacked
think with
on that.
me, I had a very strong control of my bad side. I always think whenever I'm like upset or frustrated, I don't let it really go on. I will always find positive, and smile and laugh about things because I know
right.
I'm really bad if I'm bad.
Right.
So
Yeah, you
that's why,
got to find something to keep yourself busy and occupied.
yes, yes,
When my wife passed away, I thought, well, God, I don't want to be here by myself all day long by myself every day. And so
yes,
I actually went and worked for 10 months where my son works. They hired me.
yes,
And, but then I found out I was able to get, survivor benefits. And I'm like, okay, well, it doesn't make any sense to go and work because I wouldn't be able to
yeah.
work to collect the survivor benefits. So I'm like, okay, well, that's easy. I'm quitting.
Yeah.
I couldn't make them fire me.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I think I'm getting pretty good at that, figuring that out. But it'd be okay.
Yeah, I know
yeah.
the first day I was there, Rusty, I was telling Rose
Steven, Steven
yesterday,
Binet,
they came
do
up
you
and
wanna
told me,
climb
like,
here?
you get your first
Come
break
on.
after 2.5 hours. I said, absolutely not. I'm taking my first break after 2 hours. Then I'm taking my lunch break at my 4th hour. And then at my 6th hour, I'm taking another break. Deal with it.
Well, we're definitely not having no problems. Everybody taking breaks these days.
R. Scott, you're fired.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't have a problem being fired.
Send me breaks for R. Scott.
Yeah.
We are gossiping about you.
It wouldn't be the
So you
first time I
better.
was
Are you
fired.
done? Are you done with your work?
Untruth Tony is army
Oh, wow. Good. Just,
crawling all over everything else like
ah,
spray the field.
okay. Wow, you look like working. You got dirty pretty easy.
Oh, he's got his tape
Okay.
measure and everything there. He's a working man now.
Yeah. He's really a working man now. He's not a drunkard today. I will be later. Did you hear that?
Now you can't give him my name. I'm the new American drunkard.
No. That's yours. Get a copyright for that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go on there after my live so I can take a video of you on your progress, you know. Get some towel for your sweat. That's on the shelf. On the bedroom. I like it. He's sweaty.
Yeah.
He's fresh. He's looking fresh, and he's. I know he's using his brains and muscles, so it's wonderful.
Yeah, I know when I went to work where my son was there, I went from 235 pounds down to 205 pounds.
Really?
Yeah. But
Is that
it
how
didn't,
heavy you are?
I'm back up to about 225 now.
Huh? Oh. Boy, that's not our wood, huh? Ah, okay, okay. Okay.
How's
we
that
got-
Jack Daniels treating you, Rusty?
Hey, it's pretty tasty. What we got here? Is Steven coming up, or did somebody come and go, or what I miss?
Randy showed up.
I
for a
want-
minute.
Oh,
I
Randy
want-
showed up.
He was there getting what was he getting, some spray for something?
bug spray because he tore down the ant colony of ants, the
Okay.
kingdom of ants over there. I mean termites. And
You
he's
better be careful.
like,
The termites bite. Well, the ones here bite. I don't know about yours.
what, huh? What did you do? Oh yeah.
Yeah, what do they do over there for termite treatment?
Okay.
I wonder if they got that borax over there or
No,
something.
he just came here to show me that he's dirty and he's working. That's it.
He better be careful.
Yeah.
Termites will eat him up. Let's see. What does Tony say? I spent most of my time.
Yeah, that's a long message. Read it.
14. Yeah, it's a long message, Tony. I can't hardly read that good. I'll leave the house once a week.
That's earphone.
They don't leave the house on the
Eh?
Him and twins.
Huh?
Him and Randy must be twins.
Yeah, that's what he said.
How
So
is
I think
Ken?
I'm trying.
Does Ken do anything? I don't remember. He does a lot of stuff.
Ken?
doesn't he? Yeah.
This earphone covers in the entire ears, so it's kind of hot. So I'm using my smaller one.
Yeah, I think Ken's
But
got a wood shop at his house that he does a lot of work in and everything.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, he's having a workshop and making toys, wood toys.
I don't know if I got patience for that. You got to be kind of
I've spent most of all
forgiving.
my
Yeah.
time since 2014 by myself. I leave the house once a week to visit my neighbor and get groceries, and when at home, I'm in the bed 22 hours a day. But you were enjoying the garden too, Tony, right? When you were doing it.
Yeah, I think
Hi,
Tony has
Randy.
stuff at the house.
Huh?
I think Tony stays busy at his house. He don't just sit in the house. I think.
No,
Yeah.
he's doing garden.
Yeah,
I think-
garden and he's working on his bus there for a while. I think. Oh, he can't do
I
it.
used to enjoy gardening, but can't do anymore. Yes, physical stuff does not, you know. That, that's what I tried to say. We have to enjoy while our body can enjoy it. You know,
Yeah.
in years to come, we'll never enjoy the same thing, and that applies to everything:
Yeah.
sex, life, travel. Oh my
I'm
God.
not. I don't know. I'm not big into traveling. I grew up so many places. I just don't. It's all to me. Well, as far as the state, you know.
Yeah, if I go somewhere to travel and go to somebody's house, I'd rather just sit and visit them than go out and to a restaurant or whatever. I'd rather barbecue at your house or whatever.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
when I go home, I can't tell you the last time I've ate at the restaurant. You know, I just always cook something on a grill.
Yeah, that's what I
I don't.
do.
I just don't go nowhere. In town. I guess. I'll pilfer around the house all day long, but I don't really do anything else.
There's a Lee's chicken place down the street here from me, and on Wednesdays they got this 3-piece special, 2 sides and a biscuit, $6.99. I'll hit that up every now and then.
Wow, that's a bargain anymore.
Yeah.
I went. I stopped at a town on the way home a couple weeks ago and went to Wendy's and just got a chicken sandwich. And the chicken
Oh yeah.
sandwich itself was almost $7.
Oh, good
I
Lord.
was like, man, fast food's really gone up. So I just don't. I just don't really. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't go to the fast food place unless I got a coupon for them.
Well,
What?
Believe it or not, we still get coupons around here.
our Scott was saying he gets coupons
Coupons?
for fast food. I don't.
Yeah.
Coupon for what?
Wendy's, Frisch's, White Castle.
Okay.
Man, y'all have a lot of stuff. We ain't got no. All I got's a Dairy Queen, a Cattle Exchange, which is a high dollar fancy restaurant, and another
Honey Pie,
restaurant.
why are you here? You should be working.
Yeah,
I'm the
five.
same
Only got
way. People and crowds get under my skin.
5 little restaurants. Is all we got. I live in a small town.
Okay, well, my town of Florence, there's only like 36,000 people here, but I'm where I'm at. I'm in an older subdivision, and you walk to the end, and you're on the mall's a mile up the road from me, and the Greater Cincinnati Airport is actually in northern Kentucky, so it's within 4 or 5 miles of me as well,
Wow.
and everything's real close.
Yeah, you got everything.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
And I could go to a football game or a Bengals game right off 75 here. It's 7 miles down the road from me,
Wow.
so it's a real convenient area.
You are too
Well,
close to everything.
yeah, I feel like I'm getting gypped because where I live, I don't have anything, and where I work, I don't have anything. And our Scott's got everything.
Well, I live in this older neighborhood, and I guess they probably started building on it back in the 50s. My house was built in 61, but then there's some newer homes even further back that were probably built in the 80s.
Wow.
Yes, there's probably
Okay,
about
Tony is awake.
300 homes back in the neighborhood here. And then the high school's just right up the street from me too. I can actually see the lights from the football field in my backyard.
Wow. Yeah. Now I'll take that back. I can see the lights from the football stadium at my house, and I can hear the announcements, and I can
Yeah,
hear the cheering.
right.
But because it's so quiet out there, it's unbelievable. But and we have a really good
I'll get
football.
some water.
I don't know if we do. I don't know, but we have a really good football team, and they always win. They always go to state.
Yeah.
So I think they just got a really good. They got a really good coach. Of course, that's part of my tax dollars at work right there.
Right. Yeah, because 80% of your property tax goes to the schools, I think.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You know what really irks me about that? I don't mind giving to the school, but what really, I don't know. I know it's probably the same everywhere, but most of it goes to the football team, and it doesn't go to the band or the tennis or the other sports. It's mostly the football.
Yeah, I'm not sure about. I know this school up the street from me here. It's a pretty decent sized school. Remember Sean Alexander, who played for Alabama years ago? There was a pro.
I don't
Well,
really.
he actually went to the high school up here. He was a running back years ago. And hell, who'd he play for? Seattle or somebody? Maybe I can't
Right.
remember now. But yeah, it's a big high school. They got tennis courts there, football, and all kinds of stuff. I don't even know how many students go there. I'd venture to say 4,000 or 5,000 students go there though.
Oh wow, that's quite a bit.
Maybe at least 3,000, I would think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's. I don't know. We got good kids, and heck, our county just it's been dry for years. We just finally passed it to make it legal, like
Okay.
this year, like
To be wet, yeah.
and that was a big thing for me. I mean, I'm not that I drink a lot, but of course here I'm drinking now. But anyway, I just think it's you're not growing your community.
Right.
I mean, look at all the tax dollars they've lost.
Right. I know down in southern Kentucky, there's still a lot of dry counties down there.
Really?
And, up here and where I live in northern Kentucky, they used to not even have liquor sales on Sundays. They got rid of that a few years back, though.
Well, we don't. Yeah, we're still in that. We don't have liquor sales on Sunday, but
Yeah.
we can buy everything else.
Yeah.
But I noticed when I went to the
Well,
grocery store.
if there's no liquor store on Sunday, you can buy it on Saturday and be
All
drunk on
right.
Sunday.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
That's what
I
you'd
kinda-
have to do.
I kind of ran into one of the local woman at the grocery store the other day, and I was talking about the beer, and holy cow, man, she went off on me. She read me
Yeah.
right. And I was like, "Ooh, I should have kept my mouth shut about that." But yeah, she wanted no part of the alcohol sales. She didn't think that should have been allowed.
Well, I think they started doing a lot of this legalized gambling around here now. We got this Turfway Park up the street from where I live here. It used to be a horse track. I guess they still got the horse races there, but
Wow.
now they got all this gambling in there
Yep.
that now of something. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the gambling myself. But
No. I can spend my money pretty good. I don't need to gamble.
exactly.
I'm not a gambler too.
Now, where I work out here, we got a pretty good sized casino, and they just built it not too long ago. And my neighbor, he's the big wig over it, and he's like, it's amazing all the money they just like draw in all this money. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it's crazy, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, it's just amazing at how much they make. It really is. I didn't realize
From gambling?
from gambling. Yes,
Oh yeah.
and
It could be addictive.
yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm not a gambler, but you
You
can.
can also lose a lot of money too. And the problem with gambling is that you can only count how much you win, but you will never count how much you're losing and
Yeah.
how much you've lost.
No, yeah.
So
And
you will
that's one
never count it.
that's one place you can go in there and still smoke. I mean,
Wow.
Really?
smoke and gamble at the same time and drink.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think they go together too.
Yeah.
I know 25, 30 years ago over in Indiana, which we're close to also here, they opened these gambling river boats, and some of my buddies and I went over there, and I took $100 with me, and it didn't take long to lose it. And
Yep.
so we go back the next week, and I thought, well, I'm going to get my money back. I had a pocket full of money. I was playing blackjack, and I was there till, 6 o'clock in the morning. And I went from doing $20 bets to $100 bets. And I finally got all my money back, and I lost and said, this is it. I'm never coming back. And I've never been back.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not. I'll give them credit. They got good food. Like they got good prime rib. Oh man,
Wow.
they had good prime rib. But I
I
wasn't big on the gambling.
I spent we have like a lottery here, a small time lottery. They call it lucky three numbers.
Right?
So I decided to okay, I think I'm gonna try. So I gave like 500 pesos to my classmate because she's the one that's selling it, and I gave my numbers, and I won once. So she put a bet on me for like 50 pesos, and I won like 9,000 pesos, and I never did it again
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I
because
don't
I
do
was
that.
worried that I will lose more if I get addicted, and I will never win again.
Yeah, I don't buy into that lottery too much. The last time
Yeah.
though I did do it, I think I won $100, and that's been 4, 5, 6 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not big enough. I mean, if you look at if you look at the people who has won the lottery, they've lost it all.
Yeah,
I
which
mean,
I don't
I think
understand.
so. For the years of, putting a bet and just giving it away.
yeah.
Man, I've worked so hard to get what I got that I'm not willing to gamble much of it away.
No,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
I agree. I don't. I got my best friend. He gambles all the time, and he's like, "You need to buy a lottery ticket." I'm like, dude, I'm not buying no lottery ticket. I'm not supporting somebody else.
Right.
He's like, "Well, when I win $1 million, I'm not going to share it with you." I'm like, "Well, I guess that's okay."
Yeah.
But
Like you were anyway, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just keep working. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
true. People
Randy
here
went
are crazy
to work,
too.
huh?
Yeah, my honey pie went to work
He needs to be careful.
again.
He needs to be
He's
careful.
an old man.
You'll have to get him a bandana so it'll collect his sweat, so he doesn't sweat in his
I
eyes.
You know
I
what
gave him a towel, but then he left it. I
you
mean,
know what you need to do, Rose? You need to get some bubble wrap and wrap it around Randy before he goes fall over. And he'll be okay.
What's that? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Yeah,
no, I mean it's fine.
he needs to be
I
careful.
mean he's using
stuff.
our concrete pathway, and he's just using my garden pathway to the house. It's much more
Yeah, I might take a
easier. He just
weed
has to
eater.
walk slow.
I take a weed eater to that pathway so you don't trip on one of those rocks in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fine walking, but he's not fine walking when he's already drunk.
He's not
So
drunk, is he?
no, he's doing it. Pretty soon he will start.
Oh,
12.
he's got another hour to go.
I'm an accomplice for his drinking habit because I always put beer on the fridge.
You're contribute.
I contribute the crime, but
It's okay. It
I'm
makes
an accomplice.
him happy.
Well,
Yeah.
I can remember when I was a kid, my dad would get off work and pound down, about 10 beers every night, and He'd get up at 4 o'clock in the morning though and be ready for work the next day.
Oh man,
Which is great.
I don't.
How much
Yeah,
how much big is that? Or how big is that beer? Randy is just having 330 ml, which is 9-10 bottles a day. It's not
It's like
really much.
it's like a 12-ounce beer, you know.
Yeah.
yeah. My dad was a heavy drinker. I mean, he didn't drink no just canned beer. It was just
Did
straight liquor.
did he drink for a reason too?
Well, I don't know what reason it was, but he drank like a fish. And I mean, he could function. Dude, I remember we were going to work and he was drunk and he was driving in front of me and he passed through a sobriety test checkpoint. I mean, like, how was that possible? I was freaking out, and I mean, they didn't even. Yeah, I mean, I was like, oh my gosh, if they only knew, I mean, they sat there and talked to him. I know they did, but he just went right on through there. I don't know how he got through that, but and
He
then
just did.
yeah, he just
He
did.
made it.
Yeah, and then he could go to bed at 2 or 3 o'clock morning, jump right back up at 6. I mean, I don't know how he did it. I couldn't even do it sober, but it
Yeah.
didn't phase him at all. Some people are just like that, I guess.
Mm-hmm. They're used to it. Their body, their system is used to it. Like
Maybe, yeah.
me, even if I don't have good sleep the whole night, I always wake up 5:30, 5:20, or you know, 5 o'clock. What's here? Who's trying to join?
Oh, somebody here? I didn't see that.
I
Maybe
hope
it's
someone
Dwight.
is not jacking
Maybe
off
it's
again.
Dwight.
Hi, Rusty.
Huh?
Hi, Steven.
Oh,
We had
Steve.
someone yesterday just jacking his cock on the live. Mean I didn't ask. I didn't join him.
Huh?
I didn't let him join. Yeah, we had
Who?
2 times.
This?
Someone we don't know. Hi, Steven.
Hello,
How are
Hey,
you?
Steven. I'm Scott.
Steve.
Yeah.
I think Rose is going to lose 2 more people.
Great to see you.
I think she's going to lose Dwight and Mumskin.
That's okay.
We're starting our own channel.
Yes. How are you, Steven?
Oh, I'm fine.
Great. So this is Rusty
Uh-oh.
and our Scott.
He must have pushed a button. That never goes good.
Can't always do that every time he's plugging on the charger. Hey, you never know. Thanks for the support, Rose. Yeah. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose, yes. I know, Rusty. I know where you at, so you don't want to try anymore.
Yeah.
It didn't take me long to mess that
Hi
up.
there
Oh,
again.
there you are. Yeah, be careful with them buttons. They'll, it's kind of like Rose. You can just push a button, you'll be disappeared in a second.
That's why I'm very, very careful. Because
Or
on my
running
phone
off all
screen,
night.
it's very small.
Or you got to be careful because she has a machete. That's what I worry about. That machete.
It won't reach all the way to here.
I'm
You
not
won't.
worried about here. I'm worried about there. You got snakes, you got snakes and machetes over there. That's a whole different world.
Well, if you still got them snakes,
Yeah.
you might want that machete.
Well, she says she
Yeah.
snakes, but I don't know if I believe her or not. Tony, do you believe her?
Now the snakes are good for the rats, right? Don't the snakes
I
eat
don't
the
know.
rats?
Rose has a lot of rats.
Yeah.
They even help with the pigs.
Oh, they're eating the pig food. That's how
Oh.
they're helping.
Well, you need to let the pigs eat the rats.
They don't. They are friends. Sometimes I see the pigs, the rats sleeping by the pigs sometimes.
Well, if the rats were eating my food, I don't think I'd let them sleep beside me. I'd be like, you can't have my food.
What work do you do, Steven?
I work at a plant that makes metal.
Metal?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Must be hard.
Ohio.
Oh, okay. Like a steel mill?
Yeah, we make silicon metal and ferrosilicon metal.
Whereabouts in Ohio are you? I live over here in northern Kentucky.
Not too far from Marietta.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're close then.
Well, I think
I'm about 3 hours, I think, from Cincinnati.
Okay, I thought Marietta was closer than that.
Yeah.
Dwight isn't he in Ohio or who else? I don't
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah, yeah.
Brian. Brian is in
He's from
Ohio.
Oh, Brian?
Yeah.
yeah. Dwight's from Ohio too. He's from a little farther north.
Oh, really?
I picked up a lot of yogurt in Ohio. They got Denon yogurt over there, if I remember right.
I think Rodney is gone. He fit himself in the doghouse.
Rodney, are you still? Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
He's
Hello,
sitting,
Steven from Sis Filipina Munchkin.
Rod's sitting
Well,
back
hello.
enjoying a drink.
Rod might be underneath the doghouse. I haven't seen him post in quite a while.
Oh, no.
So, what are your plans, Stephen? Are you thinking about going to the Philippines?
Oh no, I don't figure that'll ever happen.
No.
No. My wife doesn't travel well, and she also refuses to ride on a boat or an airplane.
Oh wow.
Ah,
Well,
okay.
planes have changed over the years. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've flown on a plane. I think maybe back in what was it, maybe 2002 or something.
Yeah.
2003. It's probably been 20 years since I've been on a plane.
Yeah, mine was 98. I think 98.
Well, 98. Rusty, the
1998.
plane now is much more different than 30 years ago.
They still
Now
got
the plane can swim.
they still
You
got
know that?
everything, right? Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, I flew to Vegas. That's what I did. I couldn't remember. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, the last time I flew was to Chicago. My father-in-law was having some dementia problems, and he got in his van one day and loaded up a bunch of wine and thought he was going to take it up to Chicago to sell. And they found him on the side of the road, disoriented, and called us, thank God. So I flew up there and drove him back home. And
Yeah, that's serious stuff. I hope that never happens to anybody because that's sad.
yeah, it was horrible to see somebody go through that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have moments. Finally, my mother-in-law got to where she couldn't handle him, and he ended up going to the nursing home. And then one day he looked at me, he had this moment of clarity, and said he wasn't going to live like this anymore, and he quit eating, and he passed away. About 20
Oh, wow.
days after that. They tried to feed him, he'd spit it out, and
Well, you can't help somebody that don't want to be helped.
right. Well,
Yes, I agree.
when you get that Alzheimer's, you become a totally different person. I mean, you just
Yeah.
lose everything. It's horrible to see somebody.
I
go
saw
through that.
someone with the Alzheimer's. It's crazy. My
Yeah.
my my workmate's grandfather. He eats everything. He eats his poop, everything that he holds on to.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
one of the worst things I ever seen somebody have to go through.
Yeah. It's not
Yeah,
good
my
seeing.
grandmother had Alzheimer's.
It was heartbreaking.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And there's no cure for that, right?
No,
No,
not
no.
that.
It's
And
something like
you know, the thing was, his father lived to be 94, and his mother, lived to be 102 years old.
wow.
And he passed away at 70 from the Alzheimer's.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Shoot, my grandmother, she lived 100 and she remembered more stuff than I did. I was like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
She could bring up conversations and I'm like, dang, I don't even remember that. So, yeah, she had a good memory.
Some have a sharp memory.
Very sharp memory, yes.
Very sharp.
Yeah, my wife only lived to be 63, and
Blah
her
blah blah.
her
Dwight here now
grandmother
is
lived to be
drunk
102.
now.
It's amazing how that happens sometimes.
Did Dwight did he join the drunkard channel?
Yeah, he's drunk.
He's trying to
Start
join the
reading
Ministry
comments, Rose,
channel.
so we don't have to listen to them.
American drunkard channel.
These guys should talk on Messenger instead of on here. There's no fun out there, Dwight.
I think we should. What happened, Steven?
Yeah,
Push another button.
yeah.
You gotta
That's
quit
okay.
Steven. I'm telling you, they don't help.
Well, you got to have Facebook to have Messenger, right? I don't have no Facebook.
I don't know.
So.
What's Messenger? Is it on
Dwight
Facebook?
is on. Believe me or not, Honey Pie was like, "Are you really serious? You talk Dwight for 1.5 hours and he's drunk? You cannot even talk to me when I'm drunk."
I still think they should jump on here so we can do the mediator. We can do the mediator.
Yes.
Yeah. We can have a group
I don't know.
about this.
Sis Filipina, are you still here? I don't know if it's still here.
I don't know who's here.
Everybody
I know there's
raise their hands. Who's here?
there's 3 of us here.
Stay present. We have 10 people.
Sure.
We are supporting the live here with no help from nobody else here.
Who's in the shadows?
Well, Dwight's in the background. Munchkin. Munchkin's gonna get. Why is she gonna go to bed? No, she needs to get on up so we can have a conversation about this.
Well, she
have
said
work
that,
tomorrow.
She said that an hour and a half ago.
I got to work tomorrow too.
What time are you need to wake up?
What time do I need to, or what time do I got to?
Both.
I got to be at work by 6, but
oh Lord,
get up now.
Well, you have to go to bed now. You just have to leave us alone. Arscat is not working. He's just being drunkard. So I don't know.
It's okay. It's just 10:28.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off of here in a few minutes. I got some stuff planned I need to get taken care of tomorrow. So
yes,
I'm gonna let you guys
up at 6 o'clock too. She's okay. She can keep going.
Yeah, Lord, I'm not getting up at 6. I'll be lucky to get up at 9.
Oh man,
God,
sleep that late there in the weekends.
Yeah,
I can't. I never wake up late unless when I was sick because I maybe not sleeping. But never did I remember I wake up 9. The latest that I would wake up is 6, and that's it.
Yeah, I've always been kind of a night owl, so I typically don't fall asleep till
Oh,
probably 2 or 3
Sis
o'clock in the
Filipina is
morning.
working 12-hour shift. What do you do? What do you do, sis? What is your job?
That's a lot. 12-hour shifts. I don't know how you can do that. I can't.
I think Rodney is doing the same.
Oh, you're probably
I
right.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess
straight shift.
I'm the wussy because I don't work that long.
I don't mind the 12-hour shift as long as 4 of those hours are overtime pay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
but
Dwight hasn't eaten. He needs to eat.
but I surely wouldn't want to do that every day. 10 or 15 hours overtime a week would be enough for me.
Go ahead, Dwight. Get something to eat. Have a
I
good
got
day, Rose and Randy. Thank you, Sis Filipina.
I have a hot dog with cooked fly in it if you want that. I don't know how he got in that microwave.
Well,
I didn't
Rose,
have
Rusty,
anything
it's
to.
good to see y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. Have a great day
Yes,
tomorrow, and God
thank
bless.
you.
We'll see, R.
Don't
Scott.
worry about me.
Have a good
I have
night.
24 hours StreamYard. I only need to make money to pay for it.
You're right. I thought R. Scott was going to be covering night shift. I guess not.
You need to go to sleep too, Rusty. If you
I
wake
know
up
I need
on
to.
6, go.
I
Uh,
need to do stuff, but I don't ever do
I,
it
ca-
anymore.
I can do the live alone. It's okay. People will just jump in here, especially when they hear me singing. So
Yeah, you're good at singing.
thank you. I'm
Oh,
practicing.
she's a caregiver. Yeah, they work
Oh,
shifts. That's a lot of work.
yes.
That's
It
a lot of
requires a lot of
back
patience
work.
too and
Yeah,
strength, you know?
yeah, and it's not easy because like I know they take care of people, that have Alzheimer's and they forget who they are and where they are, and
Yes.
I know
I
that's
don't
not.
know. I don't know if she's working in that type of environment because I have a lot of friends in Hawaii and in California.
Uh huh.
They are also a caregiver. They work in the your government when you have apartments and you have people there
Yep. Yep.
that's
Yep.
living. They
Yep.
work there.
Wow.
11:30 p.m. in Ohio. I'm sorry, Revos, but I'm come on here to listen to you. Dwight, when I'm live, I don't just talk to one person. I talk to all of you.
Everybody. So Dwight should get up here. He can jump up here.
Yes.
We got
He
we got.
cannot figure out how to jump up.
It's just a click of a button.
I know.
It's amazing how you push one button and so much things happen.
Oh, yes.
You become nationwide coverage.
Yes. Now you can have a rest and go to sleep, Rusty.
I know. I need to. I got a lot of stuff
You,
to do.
what do you mean you're having trouble at your work? What is it? Are you
Oh,
being serious or just
no,
joking?
I'm serious. We got problems. So I gotta, yeah, we got problems. So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
It's just a
I hope
lot. It's just my line of work. It's nothing. It's nothing you can depend on or consistent.
yeah, okay.
So and
I
then
don't understand what do you do anyway? What's the company?
I work for a pretty good sized company, and I do a lot of different stuff. Like we don't just do one thing, and it's a little difficult to explain. But
Okay.
yeah,
It's like accounting or paperwork or
no, it's field work where you work out in the field.
field.
So
Okay.
uh, I work outside, and
Okay.
and
So you
it's
work
just
on the field.
yes, I work out in the field. So it's just a little bit different. I mean,
Oh,
some places they have dedicated jobs where you're dedicated to do this and that,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
and we're kind of we're a little bit different operation over here.
Yes.
So we kind of do
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of everything, and it gets a little bit stressful and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a little different.
I understand. Yeah. It's
So
stressful also sometimes, I guess. Or maybe a lot of times.
yeah, the the stress really gets to you after a while. It it really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
So it'll be okay.
So anyway, you have to take a rest and deal with that tomorrow.
I will. I will.
Good night.
I think it's time to eat.
Did you have? Yeah. Did you have your dinner already?
No, I didn't. I didn't eat my hot dog. It had a fly in it.
Okay. Go and eat it.
No, not the fly. Fly in it.
Why?
Mm. I don't think flies are very. They may have too much protein. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's dangerous too.
We have lots of flies, so you'll be amazed at those pig farms create a lot of flies. Let me tell you.
Yes,
We
but
have
we don't have that much here. We have season that there's a lot of flies, but really we don't have that much over here because
really.
we don't have scattered. No, we don't have scattered shit. They're on the septic tank, and we always clean our pens. They goes to the flies goes to the wet areas and places that they can eat something. So when you keep it clean, there's no flies. We don't have flies here. There is there
Really?
is a certain month that I see flies, really, when they're crazy. Not really crazy, crazy, but I see there are some months, but now I don't see them these days.
Well,
Hi, Drew. How are you?
hello,
We have a
Drew.
new friends.
Yeah, hi, friends. Huh? Now I don't understand because, like, I mean, I know they're breeding at these pig farms we got, and these flies they bite. I mean, they bite. But
Yeah.
the winter kills them off. But y'all don't have a winter, so how do they have like a lifespan or what?
Uh, the thing of it is flies is like a mosquitoes. They can lay their eggs and it can hatch when there's rainy season,
Right.
for a long time. So when there's rainy season and the place is dirty and things like that, I think that's how the flies comes on. But in terms of nature, they're just there, and if you don't clean your place, yes, you're gonna have a lot of them. But right now I don't see any flies.
Wow.
We don't have flies here.
You're lucky. Like
There are places though in the Philippines that when you see it's dirty and wetty or you know what I mean. So it's kind of there's flies everywhere. But here in the farm, we don't see them often.
there's got to be some kind of
No.
lifespan because they got to die somehow.
Yeah.
Or maybe they drink
Maybe.
salt water. I don't know.
Hopefully they died all. They all died.
Because I was thinking about that. I'm like, yeah, you don't have a winter season, so that's what kills them here is the cold.
Yeah.
They just kind of die off. I don't know how that works over there. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna call today so I can go
Yes, you can. You
work
need to rest.
tomorrow. Yeah, I
Hi,
need
Drew.
to. Maybe Drew can come up and
It's okay.
handle the
I
live.
can. I can. I can just sing over here while waiting for Honey Pie. He will be here very
You made the
very
check.
soon.
Yeah, you may need to go check on him. He's been
No, he will be here soon because he will start drinking.
he's been gone for a while.
No, he was here
No?
and get back there.
Oh, there's no times. I can't see the last time he posted. Yeah.
Yeah. So you sleep great, you sleep tight, and have a wonderful dream.
I'm not having good to. Yeah, dreaming's the problems. So, yeah,
Sleep with it.
yeah, that's why I started drinking so I can sleep better. Uh, that accident kind of I've been having nightmares about it,
Yeah.
so I've been sleeping very good. But
Munchkin, I would like to talk to you like I do with Rose. Oh,
I'm
Dwight.
sure he will in time.
Yeah,
I'm sure he will in time.
you will.
Okay,
So,
go try to get some sleep.
yeah.
Y'all,
See you some other time.
y'all take care. Don't
Thank
work
you.
hard. Don't work Randy too hard.
He will stop very soon. He can't work so much.
Okay, we'll see
Plus
y'all
he
later.
needs
Take care, Rose.
assistance. Yes.
Randy, be
Bye.
careful. Don't let him work too hard.
No. Good night, R&R and March. Good night, Dwight. Sleep tight. Lovers in the night. This will be the song for the day. Time is always on the run. We've only just begun. Lovers in the wind. Life is all we have to share. You know we must take care. Lovers in the wind. There was a time when it was hard to know, reaching out for somewhere to go. There was a light born on the darkest day, but no one wants to know. No one wants to know. Love is all I have to give. It's all I need to live. Lovers in the wind. Lovers in the wind. There was a time when it was hard to know, reaching out for somewhere to go. There was a time, the darkest day, but no one wants to know. Time is always on the run. We've only just begun. Lovers in the wind. Lovers in the wind. Good night, everyone. Ouch. Grounded na siya. Goodness. Why are you grounded?
I have to say that the Japanese are really smart. Invented this clay micro pressure cooker. Steel wire can be brushed, iron spatula can be shoveled. Oil-free fried eggs are not sticky, fried fish, fried tofu, fried rice are not sticky. With the function of micro pressure, it can also be steamed up and down. Taking advantage of the current manufacturer's activities, I bought 2 more. Wow, this pot is amazing. It really saves oil. Friends who swipe to the video don't swipe away. I'm afraid your wife will beg you to buy it if you use this pot. Candy corn brushed non-stick pan. Do an experiment with hairspray. The hairspray will not stick to it. Continue oil-free fried eggs, fried stuffed tofu, stuffed bitter gourd, and fried fish without sticking. True non-stick pan, dry-coated pan. The whole pan is non-stick. The steel ball can be brushed, and the iron spatula can be shoveled.
Udah ada ini ke air. Hear me? Don't lose your way with each passing day. You've gone so far, don't throw it away. Live, living, dreams are for real. Wonders are waiting to start. Live your story without a doubt. Hold to the truth in your heart. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. We see us through forever. Listening, guys, while sleeping. Must learn how to bend. See, got a star. How long to end? Valley, mountain, birds down mountains, ashes are tears all away.
you.